jump, we fall, forgotten word. We're running out, running out, running out now. Won't hide away anymore like yesterday, 'cause we're running out now. You can see it in our eyes, but we won't look away. This time we're here to stay, so we're running out now. We're fighting, we collide, crashing every day. And if you feel afraid, we won't leave you. Time has come to stand our ground and close the door to paralyze, stereotype, fucked up minds. Every day there's a choice where to go, and you can turn it around. You can see it in our eyes, and we won't look away. This time we're here to stay, so we're running out now. We're fighting, we collide, crashing every day. And if you feel afraid, we
Oh,
won't
yes,
leave you.
I forgot to mute my microphone. I'll be live very soon. Thank you so much for being here.
There's a man sitting next to you with a scarf around his head, and when it's down to the last end, he could be the one that saves you. And there's a woman driving in the car, and she talking her phone when you're crossing the street, and she could be the one that kills you. You can see it in her eyes, but we won't look away. It's how we're here to stay, so we're running out now. We fight and we collide, crashing every day. And if you feel afraid, we won't leave you. Feel my heart forever beating down. Don't know why it's always doing this. If I was smart, I would have locked them out. I can feel the demons creeping in. I invited them in. Oh, I tried to turn around on my own, but the only way back is the way back home. I gave you all my broken parts. Don't you know them all by heart? Build me up just like when I was young. Take me back to kingdom come. you know that my heart filled me up just like when I was young. Take me back to kingdom come, right back where I started from. Build me up just like when I was young. Take me back to kingdom come, right back where I started from. Build me up just like when I was young. You're like a gamble, I'll pay the price. Thought I could handle something undefined. Give me a reason to raise the stakes, 'cause I can't walk away. You keep taking the upper hand and you're leaving me exposed. I don't think I stand a chance when your feelings never show. Your love is a wild card, folding is the hard part. I don't know if you'll hold me or leave me here feeling lonely. Your love is a wild card, can't let this go too far. I don't know if you'll hold me or break my heart, 'cause your love is a wild card. Always came out back for round two, but you're still face down. I can't get to you. I'm in the red, so cut to the chase. What will it be today? You keep taking the upper hand and you're leaving me exposed. I don't think I stand a chance when your feelings never show. Your love is a wild card, can't let this go too far. I don't know if you'll hold me or break my heart, 'cause your love is a wild card. Cause your love is a wild card. phone book full of numbers and names. All them vain decisions keep you jaded.
Hello, testing. Mic is working.
You could have found the one, but you won't change. So aren't you glad to meet me? I think you should. I'll be glad to meet me. If I were you, aren't you glad to meet me? I think you should. I make a real good song out of you, time and ticking slow. Yes, you're overdue. Aren't you glad to meet me? I think you should. I mean, I really think you should, yeah.
If you guys could do me a massive favor, feel free to check out my Twitter, and I just made a post, and you'll see a rare Pokemon on my stream post today on Twitter. If you're curious, check it out. My Twitter handle is JennaCloudTV.
Keep on playing it, saying it's in your nature. Then you go on, so can't blame it all but you. Won't admit you set your heart for failure. You should be glad I'm here awakening you. So aren't you glad to meet me? I think you should. I'll be glad to meet me. If I were you, aren't you glad to meet me? I think you should. I make a real good song out of you, time and ticking slow. Yes, you're overdue. Aren't you glad to meet me? I think you should. I mean, I really think you should, yeah. Aren't you glad to meet me?
Feel free to check out the post. You'll be able to see a rare Pokemon on my Twitter.
Aren't you glad to meet me?
Also, you can like me, tweet it for a shout out on the stream, and I'm coming live in 5, 4, 3, 2.
I make a real good song out of you, time and ticking slow. Yes, you're overdue. Aren't you glad to meet me?
Hi guys, welcome back to the stream. Hi Fox. Cookie. Let me just turn the music down. How is everyone doing today? Haru Hoshikasu. You can't see the rare Pokemon. Are you sure? Are you checking the right? Are you checking the right Twitter account? Oh, I haven't eaten all day, and I didn't have time to get food, so I'm having some yogurt because it was in the fridge, and I'm hoping that my housemate will get me some food. Black Jester, I'm well. Thank you so much for your well, I suppose, how's my favorite streamer? Your question, I suppose. Regarding the title, I experienced the same thing, and she and I worked together, so pretty awkward. That's why I would not try to have any work relationship, because, you know, if something happens to the relationship, you have to kind of face them again at work, so it's kind of shitty. Headline says we can't see anything with all that makeup. I have barely any makeup. I just got like eyeliner. You're probably just like, you know, saw all that eyeliner, you're like, oh my god, she's got so much makeup. I've got eyeliner on, a little bit of eyeshadow, but that's it. That's it, boy. How can that be lots of makeup? You bought some takeaway. Okay, type 1 in the stream chat if you're having dinner / lunch right now. Taskus, thank you so much for your resub. I don't know why it just looks so different now, but thank you so much for the resub. Taskers, can we please welcome Taskers back to the stream? Starship Enterprise. I almost forgot my subtitle, but thank you so much for supporting me for 10 months. I super do appreciate it. It's really, really awesome to always like welcome a resub. So can we please have lots and lots of Jenna hypes and Jenna gasms and everything like that for Taskers? Is there a rule for bartenders as well? I'm not seeing enough hype, guys. Can we please have some more Jenna hypes to welcome Taskers back to the stream family? Yes, thank you, Kamal. There's a rule for bartenders: don't date regular customers. Yeah, I would say probably that as well, because like if you do break up, then it's kind of like really shitty. Hi, Xeno Circuit. Tell us the story behind the title. Hello, I missed the stream. Well, it has been a while since you joined us. You know, very, very welcome to have you back. Thank you so much for joining us. We need some Jedi hypes for Taskers. We need to welcome him back. Show him how much we appreciate that sub. You guys want that tentacle? I'm still looking for an extra mod to help Shiki and Fufu. Fufu can't make every single stream. Sometimes he's at work, so we need an assistant for Shiki during those times. So if you're interested in being a stream mod and to train under Shiki and Fufu, feel free to send me an inbox on my Twitch and let me know. I don't know why I'm shaking, I'm just shaking. Shiki is my mod. He's been tasked to reply everyone as much as he can. Tasker, so much love. Thank you so much. It's the least we could do to welcome you home. Toby says I could help. But my time zone is kind of like fucked up for your time zone, isn't it? And don't you have school and stuff? Yeah, Shiki is like... He's like a robot mod, almost. I think someone's just giving you flack for being super supportive and super efficient mod. And I'm just saying that, you know, it's your job, so you're doing it. So there's nothing to kind of like give you shit about it. Rowett says, I wanted to, but that's the thing where you need experience to get experience type of thing. Well, not really. I don't think Fufu has that much experience modding for other people. He's modded for Nancy previously, but I don't think it was like a full-time type of thing because his time zone is very different to Nancy's time zone. It's much easier for him to catch my stream anyway. She is on during work days as well. Oh, you're talking about Shiki. He mods me my VODs as well. I don't know why I'm having a lot of like stammering issues today, but it's probably because I didn't get enough sleep last night. So I probably slept about 4 hours last night and I had to wake up really early for work. So I am working on fuck all brain capacity right now. So right now my words are coming out faster than I can think. I don't remember saying that quote. I think we should remove that quote so I don't get banned from Twitch. Shiki wants to be your mod as well. Shiki, you're not allowed to. Shiki's like modding so many other people as well. I feel like your focus, your attention will be focused like kind of focus on too many mods, too many streams at the same time. Story time. Yeah, I definitely will tell you guys story time. The reason why I keep looking down is because I've got dry skin on my knee. You can see like it's a bit darker here. It's dry skin and I'm trying to kind of peel it off. Is it a bit disgusting that I'm telling you guys this? It's dry skin. It's like I need the new skin underneath to grow, so I'm peeling it off because it's annoying me and it's like this darker color and it's like dead skin, and I'm trying to exfoliate with my fingernails. I'm sorry, I'm a bit disgusting. Why are you sad, Rowards, Danny? Moisturize. Yeah, I will moisturize. I'll moisturize after I peel off all this dead skin. You didn't know I had skin. My skin's pretty thick. I get so much shit from people all the time, so it's pretty thick. Alright, so shout outs to everyone on Twitter that has liked and retweeted my post today. If you haven't already yet, it's not too late to get a shout out from me. Big shout out to Fufu and Sasquatch and Black Jester for liking my tweet from today, and also the retweet from Fufu and Sasquatch as well. And Black Jester, thank you so much for that retweet with a little blurb as well. He says, come check out my #1 most favorite Twitch streamer ever. Thank you so much, Black Jester. You've got a big smile on my face. We've got Neil Darkstream and Ellison, thank you so much for liking my tweet. I don't know, Ellison, if you're here right now. Inferno, if you're here. If you're not here, thank you so much. I hope someone will clip it. Thank you so much, Ellison, for liking my tweet. And also, I think there's C9 Iron Fist. Your Twitter name is a dot, so I kind of missed it. I had to like kind of click into you to see you like my tweet. There's also Camille as well. Thank you so much for the like, and also for the retweet. Thanks for your little blurb, the best. And a shout out to Spanky Hunter as well for liking my tweet. Oh, this dry skin is killing me right now. Odd Toby says, okay, the stream is about to be shitty for me because I have to get on the bus. Well, I hope your bus ride will be gentle and kind and without any bumps. Sasquatch, you help. Thank you so much. Thanks for the help. If you want to get a shout out for likes and retweets, feel free to check out Twitter, and my handle is JennaCloud TV, and I'll check it again in the middle of the stream. Your ex called you today. I'll tell you the story about the title in a little bit. Before we get everything started, let's fix up today's goals. We're gonna change it from yesterday. Okay, we've done the Patreon shout outs. We've got the movie night announcement again, as usual. We'll talk about our topic today is getting ignored by your ex. So your ex called you today. What did your ex say? I'm assuming it's Shahi? I don't know who it is. Remember to register for a placebo. I actually, how do I say it? Plebiscite. Plebiscite. I don't know. Just remember to register for it so that you can vote on whether you want to have, whether you support gay marriage in Australia. Your ex, Shiki. Actually, we don't know anything about Shiki's past relationships. Plebiscite. Oh, plebiscite? Where's the H? I can't see the site. I can see the site. Ooh. Twitch Kittens, thank you so much for liking my tweet today. I don't know why. All the other retweets and likes on my post today on Twitter, this is the only post, I mean, this is the only notification that I got. I have no idea. It's a piece of shite. Mikey says, I work at a job where one of the higher-ups actually moved from Australia to here because he could get married legally. Whereabouts are you tuning in from, Mikey? I wonder, like, where else can you get married legally? Yes, please do register. Whether you want to vote yes, whether you want to vote no, just make your voice known. Rowards Danny says, this is your ex, right? She said she was moving back to Taipei and wanted to hang out before she leaves. Not sure if I should. Oh, I don't know. I mean, it's entirely up to you. But I can say one thing. Maybe it might not be a good idea if you're already with a girlfriend. If you know what I mean. Hi, LSK City, and Black Knights. Welcome to the stream. Hi to Synchro VRS. Welcome to the stream as well. There's a new game that's coming out. That's called Uncharted. I think it might be 5. Uncharted 4 came out a year and a half ago, right? So I think the new Uncharted game is coming out, and I think it's this week. Let me just Google that. So type 1 in the stream chat if you're getting it and if you're going to be playing. Uncharted 5. In Australia, the release date is 23rd. Well, that's tomorrow. It's coming out tomorrow on EB Games anyway. Let me see how much it costs. $55 pre-order. Not sure if that includes tax. Not including shipping. $54, $55. I think I'll probably buy it on PS4, so we don't have any shipping. I don't have to pay for any shipping because I'm a tight ass. Yeah. Mempo says I was just watching Weeds play it just before. Like, when I played Uncharted 4, I got really dizzy. I can't really handle the motion sickness. Kamal says if I was going out more often, I might have had an ex, but since I'm not, I'm going to stay single for a while. I mean, it's like a good thing to have some me time. I definitely do encourage it in between relationships. Just have some me time and just like, because sometimes when you're in a relationship for a really long time, sometimes you lose your identity. Like from experience, I feel like I lose my identity because I adopt some of my ex's identity, and it takes time to kind of like go back to who I was, and it's just really shitty because like it's really shitty to jump from one relationship to another because you kind of don't get that me time, and then like you go into another relationship and you bring all your baggage from your first relationship to the second one. Iron Strap says, are you a porn star? I'll take that as a compliment. I'm not a porn star, but thank you. This is probably the only time a girl will thank you for asking if she's a porn star. If you try to do that in a club, I think you might get slapped. Ross Danny says, Rip, better hope the girl I'm talking to will understand I'm driving an hour to San Francisco tomorrow morning to hang out with my ex for the day. Are you fucking kidding me, Danny? Don't do that. What? If your ex wants to hang out with you, she should just come to you. You shouldn't go out of your way to meet up with your ex. Who cares if she's going to Taipei? I don't care. Oh, you're driving an hour. Oh, it is a whole hour. I mean, like, to drive from my place to the city might be an hour if there's like really bad traffic. Like really bad traffic. Mempo says, wait, she's not a porn star? Is that the only reason why you watch me? Awi says he's just talking though he's not dating that other girl yet. Oh, if you're not dating the other girl yet, then I guess you don't have to tell her? I don't know. If you guys want to talk about exes and stuff, I'm kind of inviting someone from the stream to join me. I think Fufu is also, I don't know if he's at work right now, if he can join, but we're inviting someone extra, someone new to join us. So, Danny, do you want to come in and join us, or Awi, or anyone? Hello.
Hello?
Are you at work?
No, I said that I'm working night shift tomorrow so I can stay up.
Oh, I thought when you said night shift, you're working night shift, I thought you meant tonight.
I was working all day today.
Fuck if I can keep up with your schedule.
Exactly, that's what I have to tell you. I'm like, hey, I'm working.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna invite someone else to join us. So I don't know if Rawitz Danny. I usually
Danny,
call him
yeah.
Danny. If Danny wants to join us, and or Awi is gonna join us. So Awi says, "Sorry, not tonight. 10 billion things to do. I've got to do for work." Are you still at work right now? Holy shit! It's 10 o'clock.
Yeah, I'm at work at 10 o'clock.
Yeah, but he's got like a day job.
Yo, I was actually asked me to work. He was like, "Hey, you want to stay till 10?" I'm like, "No, I'm good."
Do you get paid more though to kind of stay back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Fuck yeah. Cause like, technically, because I'm working a government job, they can't not.
They can't like not pay you like what my boss does.
Yeah.
Not pay me for the
Yeah,
extra
'cause-
stuff that I like. I'll be working from 8 o'clock, 8 a.m. to 10 o'clock, and I don't get paid for the time that I spend from 6 to 10.
Hey, because
That's because I'm working on a salary.
Contracted. Yeah.
That's because I'm working in a factory. No, I'm joking.
I don't. If you worked in a factory, you'd be way stronger. Just saying.
Well, Lil Ripster says that's not a knife. This is a meme, right? That's a meme.
No, that's like I wouldn't say it's a meme. It's a quote.
It sounds like it's
from-
a meme, like it's like a picture and
It's a movie quote.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, Crocodile Dundee is from there.
Crocodile Dundee. Isn't that
Yeah.
like made before I was born?
How?
Crocodile Dundee is like a really old
No,
show.
You're 46. You're 46, so it was probably like when you were a
Wait.
teen.
Where
Yeah.
Crocodile Dundee release date. I would suck at trivia because I'm
1986.
1986. Holy shit, that's old.
Oh, actually, Fox.
That's
Did I
like
call his
almost
name
30
again?
years old,
Yeah.
like 31 years old because it's 2017 now. 86,
That's
96,
31 years old. Yeah.
6, 16, and then 1, yeah.
How do you not know about
Jenna,
like,
you're Australian. How do you not know?
or like the quote?
The
That's
hell would
original
I
quote.
know? I mean, like, I don't keep track with movies
He's
and
like
stuff.
a national treasure. Crocodile Dundee is a national treasure, like next to Steve Irwin. It has.
He's not real.
Ooh, you know what else is real? Game of Thrones, and you're obsessed
Shut
with it.
up. Game of Thrones is like... Game of Thrones... Okay, Crocodile Dundee made $174 million.
In the 80s. In the 80s.
In the 80s. If you include inflation and stuff, it's probably like 500 million. It's got nothing
yeah.
on Game of Thrones.
On a single movie,
Yeah,
not a
on
series.
On a single movie. Game of Thrones,
Not a
one series makes a lot as well.
No, it probably makes a few million.
No,
Yeah, but
no. Okay,
Distribution methods.
let me see. How much does
Single season.
fuck, I can't spell does each episode of Game of Thrones not cost to make?
Game of Thrones.
Uh,
Oh wait, can I just say something quickly? It has 90% on Rotten Tomatoes. Crocodile Dundee.
pardon?
Crocodile Dundee has 90% on Rotten Tomatoes. That's certified fresh.
Really?
Yeah.
That's really
I was like,
high on
what the-
Rotten Tomatoes.
Exactly.
Okay, so each episode of Game of Thrones cost 6 million to make, and I don't know how much income. Hold on, income.
Well, it changes
Back.
depending on the season, because the first season probably would cost more.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Some of you guys would probably be able to find out. Cause like when I say, you know, how much income does it make, it just tells me the cost. It's stupid.
Oh, because you can't factor it in for TV shows because there's products as well.
Ah yeah. Ripple says it's hard to know. Well, let's just say Game of Thrones earns more. Okay, shut up.
No.
How much?
Mm.
Wait, do they rate?
The budget.
Do they rate Game of Thrones in Rotten Tomatoes, or is that only for movies?
You can try it. I'll type it.
Do you know what? After the series is done, I reckon they're gonna make movie out of it. They're gonna make like a freaking trilogy movie out of it, like the prologue.
Okay, which season do you want
The
to rate?
prologue movie.
Which season do you want to rate?
I want to rate the latest season.
Okay, season 7?
Yeah.
Or season 6?
7.
They're not all out though.
Doesn't matter. We're just like gonna rate each episode.
What the budget of a single episode?
I'm gonna like
It
smack
has
my
a 97%.
I'm gonna smack my cat.
97%. Don't say that.
You should have just said nothing, you know?
Look at.
You should have said it wasn't there.
Very. Say you're gonna stop.
Like, it's not comparable.
You're a little shit. You're a
The,
little
the distribution methods are completely different.
Yeah.
That's a little
Timing is different.
Let's see. Yeah, you can't compare. If you want to compare it, you have to compare it to something sort of with the same equivalency as Game of Thrones. So Warcraft movie.
Sorry, I'm
And
back.
that's terrible. Okay.
Yes. What are you talking about?
You can't compare it. Alright, so we're off a bit of topic.
So,
You basically just proved your point while you were gone.
why are there massive dents on Snorlax's tummy? Because Simba and Wolfie like sleeping on it. Revenue for
'cause
God
it's
would
better
come
than-
from HBO subscriptions, digital sales, and toys. Yeah, merchandise and that type of thing. So, do
I
they
keep
have any-
forgetting there's figures of the characters.
Anyway, we've just like gone beyond what we were meant to talk about. Let me just close the door because the cat poo smells like crap. Ugh.
I mean, it is cat poo. Technically, crap smells like crap, Jenna.
But
So,
Yeah.
my house is gonna get inspected. So I need to start cleaning
Because of the
my
cat
house.
poo?
So probably need to take tomorrow
What
off
did you do?
streaming and just to clean the house.
What did you do that needs to be
Wait, what?
inspected?
Huh?
is that a normal thing there?
Yeah, to get inspected. It's a normal annual thing apparently. People that kind of rent out properties in Australia, it's quite normal to have
Oh,
it
wait, you own it,
inspected
you own it.
Oh, there's just a property check to make sure you
Hmm?
anything.
To make sure I didn't
Yeah, like
make
you
a
didn't,
dent
yeah.
anywhere.
Yeah.
Kick a hole in your wall again.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. The last place that
You know-
I rented out, there was a hole in the wall.
Actually,
Mm.
one concerning thing. You should really take down the decorations because they might think you're a bit.
Oh yeah,
of a
you're
shut-in.
right. I should take down the Christmas
Yeah,
decorations.
they'll think you're a shut-in. They'll be like, "Yo, she hasn't taken down a decoration."
But I
This is
am a shut-in.
the- Yeah,
I've
but you
got
don't
nothing
want
to
them
hide.
to.
Yeah, but you have to pretend that you're not.
Why?
Or else they might not want you.
Why
to stay
should
because
why
they're
should
like,
it matter
"Oh."
what my agent what my agent thinks of me or my landlord thinks of me?
Oh, because like they're gonna-
Because they own where you live. That's
yeah, and they're like, "What if she's like hiding more stuff besides these decorations?"
I'm not
on the
hiding.
wall?"
I'm laying it out in plain sight.
Oh, okay. Oh wait, actually that makes sense. But at the same time, like,
Mhm.
it's gonna seem sort of creepy. It's like, she's got decos
I
up and
just
she has a
stream
bunch of
equipment.
Snorlax stuff.
I
in the- which
will I will
reference
put
to-
my Snorlax like somewhere on the side. Yeah. Leah Lim says hide your stream equipment. They're gonna think you're a cam girl. It doesn't.
I probably
It doesn't.
prefer
It
that.
doesn't
It makes more
really
money.
matter if they think I'm a cam girl though. Like
Well, it's
I pay
definitely
my
to a
rent on
point.
time every single week.
Oh, that's
I mean
true.
every single fortnight. So like they're not gonna care. Simba, stop licking me. What the hell?
Wait, your rent is bi-weekly and not.
Oh, every fortnight I have to pay rent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bi-weekly.
Modern Invasion says, why aren't my emotes working? Because you're not subbed?
Yeah,
uh, anyways, like, they'll raise the rent because you make bank. No.
yeah, be like,
They can't raise the rent because I still have a contract with them for a year.
Please.
So,
what? Oh no, wait,
Hmm?
never mind. Very off topic. Never mind. Never mind.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Modern Invasion walked into that. Oh my
Oh,
god.
and this is him.
Mikey's like, I wonder if those decorations are covering up holes in the walls. I'm gonna take off Rudolph now. I'll prove to you that I've got no holes in the wall.
What if you take it off and you like tear off like the plaster
The
on
paint. I'll kill myself. Hold on, I don't have my
Rips out a
earphones
piece of
on. right now.
drywall.
I think it is. It looks like drywall. It looks like the sort of thing where you have a glue tack on the wall and like it just tears off and you're like, oh fuck.
Oh, are you allowed to put posters up? That's sometimes a stipulation. They don't want holes in the.
Ta-da!
Okay, I gotta look at this shit. I can actually tell
I
my
should
stream.
really put this somewhere.
Wow, there's like 10 seconds away.
Ow. Okay, sorry.
Glory hole incoming.
Yeah, straight up, that glue tack is probably stuck to the paint. It might peel off.
Yeah, it's just gonna rip it off and.
Oh. Yeah, we're gonna back on topic. Once she gets back, we have to like talk about the subject again.
Black Jester, okay. I look forward to that. Glory hole incoming. You have zero faith in me.
Also, be careful with the glue tack.
Pardon?
Because all glue tacks really hardens to walls. So if that's paint, it's gonna peel it off.
You mean my whatchamacallit, the blue tack?
Sticky tack.
Yeah,
Nah,
yeah.
this should be fine because I have some. I bought like 3 different types of chemicals. One to clean, one to clean the bathroom, like the shower thing. Keep in mind, I don't do this type of shit. Okay, so it's a brand new like, it's a spraying detergent thing to clean the bathroom. And also I got something where I can scrub the wall so it kind of makes it white. And then I got, I'm sure one of those cleaner things will be able to absorb that blue tack thing. I obviously
usually
know nothing about cleaning.
Like,
You're gonna be posting in Discord. Like,
also,
help.
Like, a little more work because it's sort of like removes the bond. But yeah, whatever.
I should probably like stream myself cleaning my house. It'll be so stupid. Maybe I should stream myself putting my laundry away. How about that? I've got a huge stack of laundry that I need to put away.
I've done that before.
Oh, that could work.
Yeah.
Because it's IRL.
Live stream your rental
Oh,
inspection guaranteed pass. No, that means I have to show my entire house. No.
That's also gonna be really awkward. Like, hi, hi, landlord.
Yo, well, it's gonna be an agent. I don't think my landlord's gonna join us. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Oh, Leolim says, "Are you saying you haven't cleaned stuff in a year?" Well, I vacuum and I hand wipe the floor actually.
What?
Because I don't have a mop. So
you know you're mopping.
I use baby wipes and I wipe the floor.
Oh, that is wrong.
Why?
Baby wipes don't do anything. There's nothing.
No, but like I've got antiseptic and stuff, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I thought it was just like pure baby wipe. I'm like.
No. I spray it with toilet cleaner, which kills 99.99% of the germs, and then I hand wipe it.
That's
why? I don't have a mop.
It's like, oh my god.
What? How do you guys wipe your floor then?
With a mop?
Yeah, not even just that. You don't even need a mop. Like you feel like a sponge with water and soap.
Okay.
It's like, Jenna, you know a mop setup costs like $25.
Not
It's like $5.
But using a mop is like so much
With the
work.
bucket.
It's like so
No,
heavy.
it's way more fun. It's way more fun though.
It
It's
is.
so
If you think a
heavy.
mop is heavy, you need to.
I'd rather use my
Like-
hand and wipe the floor, and it's so much
but
cleaner.
you know what? Also, it's how sad that looks. You look like a sad Cinderella because you're that girl just like on her knees like ground with all these like baby wipes everywhere.
Type 1 if you have a mop. Well. Oh my god.
Okay, that's fun. I didn't even fucking.
Yeah, right. I don't believe any of you guys actually mop the floor. You get your mums to do it.
Hey.
I'm imagining Jenna like.
No, I don't believe I don't believe any of you that type 1 actually mops the floor. You own a mop, but your mum mops it for you.
You know what I imagine now? Like Jenna's like trying to like be mad, like saving on money. She just goes to KFC and just like gets all the fucking.
Gets all the packets and now it's just unfolding them.
Hey, if you must know, baby wipes are expensive. I buy it by the box of like box of 6. And then it's got like 100 wipes.
A fucking mop.
But a mop like makes my hands all calloused and it's heavy and I don't like touching.
Okay.
I don't like touching mop because it's used. Like you've used it to wipe dirty stuff and you can't throw it away.
What?
You know how hard it is to work on your hands and knees and wiping the floor?
Well, I already do it. And sometimes
Exactly.
I cheat and I use my feet to wipe.
Oh, yeah, that's so Asian. You know what's funny? You're essentially being a human mop.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm like mopping the floor like this.
Yeah, because that's definitely less gross than
That's like
holding
some.
something with a
Hey, but I
stick.
throw it
I've
away and
seen.
then I
So
take a
you will
shower.
never have contact.
You
I
know what's
take a
funny?
shower
Even
after
in
that.
Game of Thrones, they have mops. Just saying. Even in
Even
Game of
what?
Thrones, they have
They
mops.
do.
Game of Thrones has mops.
No, they don't. You've never
They
seen
do.
Yes, they
anyone
do.
have mops.
They do. They like only specific areas have like slaves who like do the scrubbing, but they do have mops.
I need a man slave so they can I'll hire a man
Hmm.
slave. You are ruining materials. I will look into getting a mop one day.
Actually, you could use a Swiffer if you want to just like grab.
What's
Actually,
a
no, you
Swiffer?
have a. Swiffer doesn't count because it's that electrostatic thing. So you already have a vacuum cleaner for.
Yeah, I've got a vacuum cleaner. So I vacuum the house.
Wait, a vacuum cleaner is fucking heavier than a mop.
Way heavier.
No, oh, I've got one of those vacuum.
Well, it depends. You can
I've
have a
got
tiny
I've
one.
got like
Oh,
one of
God,
those
you have the
vacuum
dust master?
cleaners that's like really tiny, and I can like it's like a car vacuum, but for the house. If that makes
That's
sense.
So it's not a vacuum.
That's a vacuum.
Wait, is it like the small portable one with batteries?
She means like a hand one, yeah.
Yeah, oh, no, you're probably imagining like a car, but no, it's the one where I can like stay straight, stay upright, and then just like vacuum.
Oh, that's still heavier because the actual like vacuum portion of it, like not
It's
just
not
the.
that heavy. I think using
Yeah,
a
but
mop is
not a
harder,
mop
you know.
Oh, like it, like, but you would seriously get stronger.
I think Shiki's got the right idea. Just get I'll get a mopping freaking cleaning cloth for Simba.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
what-
look,
what do you
he's
call it?
kneading.
Kid mittens.
He's kneading. He's trying to get milk from Snorlax. Look at that.
Oh god,
Look, he's like
that sounds so terrible.
he's like making dumplings on Snorlax.
Wait, I thought you said he's getting milk from store.
Yeah, you know how like when cats try to get milk from their mums, they like make dumplings on their mum.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I thought that was
And
just
then,
they were
like-
like.
Yeah, when they get older, they still do it, to get like it because it's like a comfort action. Like he wants to make himself at home.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. But the thing is, Simba doesn't actually do it very often. Wolfie does it. But I think he's just doing it now because he likes the beanbag feeling when he presses down
I
on
know.
Snorlax. Yeah. Anyway.
That does feel like okay. Sorry, we're gonna get back to topic.
What am I wearing looks confusing. I got this from Yes Style, but it's a bit too big for me. But yeah. So that's why
Hey, Toga.
I have something underneath because I don't want to show too much. Buy a robot cleaner cheaper than man. That it costs like $1,000 for one of those robot cleaners.
Yeah, Rainbow.
And like the cheap ones, they rust at the bottom because like at the bottom they've got like what do you call it, metal, and then if you don't look after it, it actually rusts and then it stops working. I actually had one. I had one and then
Your cats are gonna go freak out with it as well.
pardon?
Your cats are gonna freak out from it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true as well. I can't have it with the kittens there.
You say your kids?
The
Oh
kids?
yeah,
Oh,
because
God.
I call them my
Crazy
kids.
cat lady.
I call them my kids like
You're already
Crazy
at that
cat
stage.
lady incoming.
You're already at that stage.
You're too young to call them your kids, Gemma.
Also, you have so little of them that you can't call them kids yet.
What do you
need to at least
mean?
have.
You
to
need
at least
8
have-
more.
You can
Yeah.
have a child. A human can have one child. What are you talking about? You being like a childist?
Yeah.
Gemma.
Okay. Let's,
Yes.
based on your weird single cat lady thing about exes, let's get back on topic.
Ah,
That's
yeah, yeah. I was having way too much fun. Beginnings of a cat lady. That's right, Black Jester. Okay, so what I wanted to talk about isn't really my story. It's someone else's story. But I want to bring it up on the right. So give me a second. Okay. Long lost father and partner is found more than a decade after he vanished. Okay, so the story is this woman, she was married to this guy and they had some babies, and you know, they kind of grew up semi, and I think they had 2 sons or something like that. They had 2 sons, and in 2006 her and her husband got into a really massive fight. And he walked out of the house and then just never came home. And then they filed a report with the police saying that he's like a missing person. And they tried to find him everywhere, and he just vanished into thin air. And you know, none of his families, you know, could be reached. And none of his family members knew where he was actually. And I think about 10 years later, they went shopping, and then they kind of saw him across the street, right? And then the son was like, oh, kind of looks like him, looks like dad, but not really, because you know, after 10 years, you kind of look a little bit different. And then the mom was like, no, I'm pretty sure it was him. And then he started looking at them, and they started looking at him, and then they walked past him, got into the car, and he still kept looking at them, and he took off his sunglasses, but he didn't talk to them at all. He just didn't approach them at all. And then afterwards they drove off, and then she said, oh, you know, she wished she actually walked up to him and confronted him for it. I'm just thinking, is this the real life? Does this even happen? It sounds like such a scam story.
Wait, what I'm more concerned by is like, was anything explained? Because
no, they just got into a fight and he walked out. He just like got up, walked out, and then disappeared for 10 years.
Okay, so nothing ever happened when she was like, oh, I guess it might not be him. And that's it?
Well, they knew, well, they think it is him because he looks exactly like him, and the way he acts was like him as well.
So like, it's still like a...
You know,
and it was really obvious because he kept looking at them.
So there's no conclusion. Oh my god.
No, but the reason why...
You could just be staring at them because they were staring at you.
No, but the reason why I brought it up is because, well, this is like utter bullshit, you know? Have you ever met your ex on the street and they just refuse to acknowledge you?
Oh, got a good story. That's so fucking embarrassing.
What, you've got a story?
Okay, I wouldn't say it's a story, but like it happened like recently, as in like this Sunday. I went to Smash the Anime Expo, essentially.
Did you see your ex there?
In Sydney. No, I saw a girl who looked like my ex, and she was working at the maid cafe. Yeah, and she was my server, and I kept looking at her because she looked exactly like her, and it sort of scared me.
And was she scared of you?
No, it's like she didn't know who I was. And it wasn't my ex. Like I'm 100% sorry, it wasn't my ex.
Yeah, but you said you couldn't stop looking at her, so it sounds like you were completely perving.
No, it was fucking terrifying because first looked like her. Also, her hair was purple, which is my ex's favorite color. And when I showed like I didn't really like acknowledge it past that. I was like, oh, maybe it was fucking crazy. And I showed my friend like a photo because like they made us do a group photo at the expo.
Yep.
With the maids. And my friend's like, hey, you know that looks like your ex? And I was like, fuck. What if it was? Like, what if it legit was? Because, like, they make them wear, like, contact lenses to make their eyes look different, and they make their voices, like, different. So it could have been her. And, like,
but
she was just working.
Her.
I don't know.
You should have said
I
hi.
really don't know. Like, I don't think she would have acknowledged me, because, like, she hated me, I think? Now she doesn't.
Oh, she hates you? What I want to know is why she hates you.
Yeah, what
have you done to cause her to ignore you?
It's mental anguish that would make her resent you so much.
So she technically broke up with me, even though she was too scared to, so I myself.
You what?
And I broke up with myself.
Okay.
Because she was too scared to say.
Why was she too scared?
Because she had like really poor social skills when it came to that, like confronting people.
You sure know how to pick them.
Yeah, man.
Wait. How did you find out that she wanted to break up with you?
Oh, cause like she wanted to talk to me for a while, like cause you know how like I do shift work, I can't really like
hang out,
match up. Yeah. Oh no, not hang up, like match like schedule sometimes. I was like, oh fine, like we'll talk, and like I was talking to her, and she's like, I need to tell you something, and like jokingly, I'm like, oh, I'm guessing you're trying to break up with me, and then she just goes quiet.
Wow.
And then she looks at me, and I'm like, okay. I'm like, so you're trying to break up with me? And she just goes, I'm like...
Modern says, did you tell her garbage stories like this one?
100%. 100%. Pretty much.
VRX says there are signs for breaking up. Yeah, there are, like when they stop giving fucks, like when they stop arguing with you, when they stop giving fucks, when they
never argue
like
at all.
when they stop giving fucks literally and like metaphorically. All right, have a good night, Black Jester. Yeah. What else? Like usually when you and your girlfriend fight, right? It's usually because they care. They care about you.
The thing is that was what was weird about her. Like she was afraid of confrontation to the point that like if something was wrong, she wouldn't confront anything. Like her parents, her like friends, nothing. Like she was afraid of confrontation.
Is that your type of girl?
No, but like,
is she kind of like me? Remember how I went grocery shopping and there were some people that came into my aisle and then I walked away because I didn't want to be confronted.
No,
and I didn't like confrontations.
Your one is like this weird level of social anxiety where like you don't want people near you.
I really don't like people near me. I don't like it.
But for her, it was like let's say if something's difficult, she would avoid it.
Right.
Like I remember having like weird talks with her. She's like, okay, people work for you. You should be able to tell them, no, you shouldn't be doing this. I'm like, I need to know how. Like, how the fuck did you get this job if you couldn't do that?
Yeah.
She was the senior employee, and she had like people working under her, but she was afraid to talk to them.
Sounds like someone that you shouldn't even hang out with anyway. It doesn't.
Oh no.
It doesn't sound like she's your type anyway.
I mean, that happens.
If she doesn't like want to talk about stuff, that's not that person needs to work on themselves first before getting to another relationship.
Oh, and why she sort of hates me? I'm not sure if she.
Why would she hate you? You basically did her job for her. It makes no sense.
Okay, this is
shut
why
up!
She
Stop talking rubbish.
Wait, no. This is why she sort of stopped talking to me. Because I had her stuff.
Oh, did you steal her stuff?
No. She left stuff at my place.
Oh, and then you won't give it back to her. That's probably cause.
Yeah, No. That's why she wanted to still talk to me to get her stuff back. So once she got her stuff back, like I think I remember, like a few days later, she's like, "Hey, this is too difficult. So I don't think we can keep talking anymore." And then she just blocked me on everything.
And you know what? I think she still had feelings for you, and you broke up with her. That's the real story here, Fushu. Guys always misunderstand. Guys
it kind of sounds like she wasn't gonna break up with you, and kind of did it.
Nah, look, if she genuinely wanted to break up with you and then you broke up with her, then she wouldn't like react like this. She'd be like so happy.
Oh no, but like okay, like essentially when we said we broke up, like a week later, she fucked another dude.
What?
Huh?
A week later, what?
She hooked up with another dude.
Yeah, because she was so upset.
That doesn't fucking mean anything.
What? Guys always fuck around after a breakup. Like,
I mean,
it's the same
really
shit.
Upset. I mean, if you're really upset, you wouldn't do that, would you? Like,
yeah, you
and
would.
if you cared about it. What the fuck? That's fucked up.
Yeah, revenge sex. That's right. But that's what Zoa said. Absolutely. I mean, I'm
I'm
not saying that it's something I do. I'm just saying that people do it.
I just drank a lot.
Modern Invasion says super socially awkward. You mean, wait, if she was so super socially awkward, then how did she manage to hook up with another guy within a week?
You know how easy it is for like.
You know? Yeah, like come on.
What?
Jenna.
It's not that hard. Like if even if you're
fucking
awkward,
hard.
You can easily approach.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
For a female, no, it's not. How dare you?
I don't like confrontation. That's why I don't approach guys.
Also, she was using Tinder when she did it.
Oh wow,
so,
Tinder. That explains it. Denny says, "Lol, girls have it easy." I don't think so. Trying to find a good lay is not
honestly,
easy.
Yes.
Oh no, not a good guy, just someone to fuck.
There's no guarantee that person's gonna be good in bed.
That's not the point. You're just looking for someone. That's all you need.
Wouldn't you want to look for someone quality?
No.
And how would you know until it actually happens?
Exactly.
You have recommendation from your friends.
Yeah, see, look around then.
Wait, what? Why are you sleeping in circles with people that... Wait, what?
I'm joking. This chick is like, ever heard of STD?
I mean, if it's all in the same friend group, then you all share the same thing, so it wouldn't really matter.
Lipo says, I love
That's
it when my
disgusting.
ex ignores me. I have the most peaceful time in the world. She was so needy. Well, I guess each to his own. Like, some exes are, you know, like the type that you want to stay away from. And some exes, they fucking give you 2 kids and then they ignore you for a whole freaking 1 decade. Yeah.
Yeah, is that something you just...
So
No,
something you want to talk about?
no, wait. You know what?
Yippee?
The morality of this situation is fucked up, right? He gives you 2 seeds, you grow them by yourself, and he refuses to acknowledge them, or you, or the effort that you've put in. Oh, and he refuses to give you money for it.
I don't think
This is very specific.
That was strangely specific. No, I mean, on the basis of this story.
a parent walking out is pretty common
Yeah, that's pretty common.
for men and
It's
women.
pretty common. It's easy for a guy to walk away because, you know...
For
Oh,
men
girls can easily walk away.
and
Wait,
women.
whoa,
Gemma.
whoa. Guys give you the seeds and then they walk away before you're even born. How can the woman walk away from that?
She can just like abandon them.
Yeah, she could, but then
Postpartum.
some random person would have to look after them. But I'm saying that one of the parents is stuck with the kid more likely than not, it's the woman.
Okay, that could be said. If there are statistical, I guess, numbers for that, that could be true. But at the same time, there are women who suffer postpartum depression who just leave.
Oh, that's true as well. But I
Like,
don't
most
hear
of the
that
time they
many.
either
I
just
don't
leave.
hear that many stories of it.
Oh, because like it's probably less likely that they would leave. Likely that they would just like try to like give up on the child.
Ah, I have to say hi to a good friend.
personally.
Tayans, thank you so much for joining us. How's it going? Danny says, Jenna, I have a question. My last ex, now a kid, and we broke up now has a kid?
Yes,
Now a kid?
now
It's
has
yours.
a kid.
And we broke
It's
up
yours.
9 months ago. I'm kind of scared one day I'm gonna find out I'm the daddy. Okay, alright,
Dude,
okay.
you're fucked.
Pros and
Again.
cons here, okay? Alright, so are you scared because you can't financially provide for the kid, or are you scared because of the emotional distress? The kid
Or-
having to, you know, grow up without a
How is
father?
there any pro
He
situation?
could be
in
like
this?
fucking like 20 and he doesn't want his life to be fucked.
Well, just because you have a kid doesn't mean your life is fucked.
I mean, like, he can have
Yeah,
plans.
kinda.
No,
Yeah.
it does not, because like maybe your parents can help out.
Yeah, so their
having
lives
a
are fucked
kid
too.
is like a miraculous thing if you don't have to look after it.
I mean, he could like he could be like Asians do that thing where they have the family raise the kids, but at the same time, if it's like you're 20 and now you have a kid, there's a lot of things you can't do with.
Yeah, but there's also a lot of things that you can do that a normal 20-year-old can't do.
Like what? Be that.
Like, watch your kid grow up.
Of course.
You
but
know,
at the same
having
time,
the joy of having a kid to you know, to make funny things for you in Play-Doh and Lego and like I mean,
Wow.
like,
That sounds like such a fulfilling life.
I think you know I had this epiphany when I was in Malaysia, right? You know how I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna have kids, don't care, not gonna have kids. But then like my grandma had like, you know, 100 freaking grandchildren. She left a legacy for all of us, and like I don't want to be a hermit and just leave a legacy of cats. I mean, I look like I'm going down that path right now. Freaking hell.
Also,
This keeps coming back to you and being
yeah, this is like weird projecting. It's like, hey guys, I'm seeking a partner. I'm really lonely.
They're like, are you having a midlife crisis? Do you need a
A
baby?
quarter life crisis, more like.
Like, oh no.
Antayan says,
I mean, you're only 43.
yeah, I mean, like,
midlife.
43 is like, I'm almost near my menopause. I really should have a kid
Yeah.
soon, you know? I should
You
freeze my
know-
eggs right now, I should say.
You can freeze your eggs,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm gonna look up someone to freeze my eggs. I wonder how much it costs to freeze them. I actually am thinking
Probably
about
not.
it. Like, the younger that you freeze your eggs, the higher chance of success in the future. So I feel like I
But
need
also
to
at
freeze
the
my
same
eggs.
time, being old and having kids is still fucking hard, even if you do freeze your egg.
Yeah,
'Cause you
that's
still have to raise
true. Yeah, I'll be hoping that my mum can look after my kid.
Oh fuck! This is gonna be super
That's so
old.
responsible of you.
Wait,
Wow.
or my dad. I've got like freaking 4 parents. I'm sure one of them can look after them.
Or like even like your brother or something. Like he could help. Like that's what
No,
I help my sister.
no, I'm not gonna get my brother to look after
I
my
can't
kids.
tell if you're being serious or trolling until seconds later when this. And I can see your face.
Yeah, like
Well,
hoping
well,
like
my
like,
face is like it doesn't change. My facial expression doesn't change if I'm trolling.
Yeah, right. You have tells for
Nah,
sure.
dude,
You start,
dude.
the corners of your mouth start smiling.
My acting is so terrible.
no, but also at the same time you do that fucking thing that people do in like The Office or like the TV shows where they look at the
Well,
you look
I look,
You look at the- you
I
look
look
at
at
the
the camera
camera,
and I
yeah.
talk.
You raise your eyebrow. You have a bunch of little tells you do.
God, I'm such a good-looking 43-year-old. Exactly, Brex soldier.
No, it's because she's Asian,
It's
man. It
because
doesn't
I'm
count.
Asian. That's why I look like I'm still 23.
But yeah, like back on topic,
Mm.
he did say that he's worried it might be his kid because he did say
Yeah.
he was gonna meet up with his ex.
Wait, did
Well,
you
should go
wait?
find out.
Did he say he was going to meet up with his ex-girlfriend?
I don't know, like if he was thinking about it, this could be a reason why she wants to meet up.
Hey, Rowan's Danny. I missed your message. Did you say your ex was gonna meet up with you? I still go to car meet with my subbies. Can't bring a kid to that. You don't need to bring your kid to meet your friends. He just says he doesn't want to be a dad. He didn't say he was gonna meet his ex.
I thought, wait, who's the one that was gonna meet their ex? The chat. They said they were gonna talk to their ex again.
Can't tell if it was the same person.
Oh
Voice
wait.
As well.
Yeah.
Oh
You what?
right. Yeah.
What if she's gonna tell him like, yo, it's your kid?
No, that's not the same person.
Wait, really? I gotta scroll up there.
No.
Really? Wait, Danny,
Bro,
was it you?
Danny says, bro, we talked about this. She was at SF, San Francisco.
Yeah.
It was me.
Yeah,
wait,
it was
wait.
me. Yeah,
If
okay.
you're the dad, she wouldn't move to Taiwan or Taipei.
Or she
I mean,
would.
She could.
Why would she?
She's like-
when the dad is here,
Like, yo, this...
we're,
No,
we're
no,
Maybe
completely
she doesn't
scaring
want
him.
the dad to be part of
Yeah.
the life.
Well, then
No,
you
no,
have
what if
nothing
it's
to
like-
worry about.
No. What if it was like this? Hey, it's your kid, and then she just fucking. What? That's why she's flying. She's gonna drop him off with him, and she's gonna leave.
She's gonna get him so you wouldn't get on the plane. Oh,
Are we laughing about this now? Next minute, Daddy will have a baby and he can't watch the stream, and then I'll be sad.
Like, hey guys,
No, we don't have Danny as a sub yet, and then he leaves my stream.
I,
You like how I slid it?
can't
I
sub.
slid it in there.
He can't sub if he has a kid. That's a lot of. He needs to learn.
Well,
learn his
it's
expense.
free entertainment for his kid though. Like he don't have to pay for Foxtel or anything.
I don't know. Foxtel is way more fun.
Shut up.
yeah, Foxtel. You can't say. It's not good.
Are you sure she actually has a baby, Danny? I thought it was a hypothetical question. Yeah. Avery's like she might not know who the father is. Avery's like, wow, what a low sellout. Says a person who's not a sub.
Yeah, look, I like how we can see your Twitch Prime crowd.
Like, I can give you shit because you've got a Twitch Prime.
Yeah.
Iron JP says, wait, why would anyone try to be talking to their ex? Well, you know how like when your ex, you see your ex from across the road, they don't even acknowledge you, you know? After you're 2 years together, they don't even say, hey, what's up? You know? How's it going?
I mean, like that makes sense.
Why the
Depending on
fuck
how...
not? Like, you shouldn't have
How-
any
but-
feelings for them anymore, so
Okay.
why does it matter?
Wait, you know, would you be cool if the ex that cheated on you was like, "Hey, what's up?" Exactly. You're like,
yeah, like exactly. Like context.
yeah.
Oh god, if he ever said, hey, what's up, I'll fucking poke, I'm gonna poke something up his ass.
It changed. I'm like, oh, okay.
Like, Lipazine says the wound is still real if they ignore you. Exactly, they shouldn't ignore you. They should at least acknowledge.
No, not
Why?
even that. If you have a better life, then that's a good enough reason.
Ian JP says, lol, I keep it savage. You don't want to know what I think. No, tell us what you think. No, this is we're a sharing and caring stream.
Yeah.
Tell us what you think. Mr. President says there seems to be no humor in Australia. What do you mean? We're laughing, we're having fun. Fox is an Australian, but you know, he's he's secretly judging us.
He's like a what do you call it? He's like part of the Commonwealth like us. We're like all prisoners. Same thing.
Rowan says I'm scared because of Jenna now. Maybe I should tell her I can't grab lunch with her.
No. Well, what if it's like one
Well,
of
you're
those things
traveling
where-
a
Probably
whole.
should find out if it's your kid. I'm just.
You're
Yeah,
traveling a
probably should
whole
know.
freaking hour to meet her.
I mean, like it could be like a situation
Where?
where like he knows he's gonna be late. That's why he wants to travel.
Mm.
But what if he's like halfway through busting a nut and then she tells him?
She's not gonna.
He kind of.
Nah, there's no
ahead.
way she's gonna tell him that he's the dad. No way.
What do you mean? There's no way.
There's no way
How can you
because
say
she's
there's no
leaving
way?
the country.
Yeah, she could be
And?
leaving it with him.
No, maybe she's going to Taiwan to meet with her current new boyfriend that knocked her up.
Maybe
No, she's
she's
gonna
moving
go
to
to Taiwan.
Taiwan to live with her family to help the kid.
Okay.
Or she's
Well,
moving to Taiwan.
well, if
to
she's
get the
moving to
family
Taiwan to get her
responsibility.
family to look after the kid, then he has nothing to worry about because the kid's not going to be part of his life.
Except that the kid's gonna not know that who his father is.
Well, it's not
Yeah.
like Danny seems to care anyway.
I mean, he could if it is his
Well,
kid.
he wouldn't be scared if he didn't care.
Hmm.
The possibility
no, he's
that it's
scared
a
that he
thing
has
is,
to look
is the reason
after the
why
kid.
he's scared.
No. There's a difference between being scared that you have to look after the kid versus you're scared that you have to
Yeah,
look
look,
after the
see,
kid. There's no reason why you'd be
Lipazine
scared.
Lipazine has the same idea as me. She's gonna like be like, hey, and he's like, hey, can you like just like chill in the car for a bit? And then all of a sudden, like she walks off, and he fucking keeps crying from the car. He's like, fuck! And then she's like gone.
She
She's
puts
like
the kid in his
Taiwan
car.
already. Yeah, she's in Taiwan already, and then she fuck.
Lipozine's
I'm
like,
saying-
if she's moving there, she's trying to dump the kid on him.
Yeah, I told you. Like, what are they gonna do? They can't fucking bring her back, force her to come back.
Wait.
Anime The Tickle says she's going
When
to
did
give him
you-
an ultimatum before she leaves. What is that? What type of ultimatum? Have the kid and stay with me, or I'm gonna leave to Taipei forever and you won't be able to see your kids.
Or
Well, that
I'm
could-
gonna
that
leave
could
to
work.
Taipei, and he's stuck here with you.
Wait, when did he find out when she had a kid?
Yeah.
He said 9 months ago.
But when did he tell her? When did she tell him? Like, you didn't ask her who the
Oh.
father was then? When you got the photos? Like, hello?
It could be like they broke up 9 months ago, and then she, just like what Fufu's ex did, found someone within a week, and that kid is a product of that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
mean, like-
so you wouldn't ask?
Question.
Nah, I think
Are you
he
Asian?
doesn't want to know.
Yeah, because it'll be easy. Are you Asian? Is she Asian? If he doesn't look Asian, then it's not. So you just work off that first.
Right.
Like,
that
process
could
of
be a very
elimination.
telling sign, right? But you know,
Yeah.
babies all kind of look the same. They're equally ugly. When
What if he's half
like,
white?
When
They
yeah,
don't
even
know.
if they're half
All
white.
babies are not equally
No,
ugly.
no. I'm telling
That's
you,
right.
my sister's half white, and she looked like a pure Asian baby.
Pure Asian?
Pure Asian baby. She looks exactly like her eyes were like. And she was crying. And I wasn't being mean towards Asian people. I'm just saying her eyes were closed and. Yeah.
I mean, it's a baby.
Exactly. I'm
It's
just
not-
saying you can't tell from a 1 week baby or a 2 week baby, like
No,
that's not-
what race that
that's not
kid
true.
is. No.
You can.
Every kid is different. What are you talking?
No. All kids are ugly. Come on.
Or maybe that's why you can't tell. the
Maybe in
difference.
your
You can't look
family.
at it.
Or maybe in my family.
Oh look, Chiki's right. She's right.
Shiki is true. Well, if the kid's black, I think the genes, black people's genes are a bit more dominant, so you'll be able to see it. Whereas like Asian and white, yeah.
No, you can tell.
Asian and
Especially
white
if
kids
she's,
are
like,
the same. They look the same.
No, but like, if that, what race is Denny? That's what we need to find
yeah.
out. If he's like Thai and he's like fucking brown as fuck, then we can tell.
Official 13. Nothing wrong with what you said. My bot just has automatic timeout when you write ugly.
Oh yeah, there's those normal looking babies where like they're just fucking.
Danny's Viet.
Okay,
Hmm.
is he like tanned or like white? Yeah, you know what I mean.
All babies are
Like-
gonna be the same, even if the dad's
No,
tan.
all babies are not the same.
You're just
They
talking
look the same.
No,
Alright,
you know
okay,
why
guys,
you say that?
we are
'Cause you
going to
hate
find the
babies.
difference between an Asian baby and a non-Asian baby, and I hope that it doesn't.
Are
it
you
doesn't
serious?
show me like Asian newborn.
The hair.
Asian
Legit just the
newborn.
hair.
All right,
The hair is already a big tell because Asians naturally have black hair.
Asian newborn. My
Yours,
sister
like-
legit looks like this when she was born. Okay,
Speaking of black hair.
she legit looked like this when she was born.
Oh,
Oh, we've got a new sub. Can we please welcome official 13 to the
Welcome.
Starship official 13 to the Starship. Can we please have lots and lots of Jenna hypes and Jenna gasms? Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Welcome to the official Jenna Club. Starship Club. Alright, so remember to refresh the stream so you can start using the emotes. Thank you so much for your support. Official 13, it is super official right now. Yeah, back to what we were talking about. This is a
13.
supposed Asian baby.
Okay.
Supposed?
Question, Jenna.
What do you mean supposed? That's clearly an Asian baby. What do you?
Half Asian and half white.
But I'm telling you, okay, I'll show you what my sister looks like now, but she looked exactly like that.
No, but like, was she half? You said she's half Asian, right? What is she half of as well?
Listen, watch, and learn. Oh, she's hot. Alright,
School.
That's
That's a
what are
school
you
girl,
looking at
what?
The schoolgirl on the
right
screen.
now? Hannah Din? Who are you? Oh, she's looking at her sister.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
So this is my sister. This one.
Where? Which
This one.
one?
Oh yeah, his sister looks Filipino as fuck.
Fuck you. She's not Filipino.
Dude,
Your
that's
sister
what?
looks Filipino.
Yeah, she does.
Wait, hang on.
My mate's girlfriend looks like that, and she's 100%.
Your sister looks nothing like you.
Wait, she's half Asian and what else?
Half Greek.
Oh, then that's why. Cause
Ah,
like,
That's a whole lot of
This
Greek.
is my sister.
That's like 80% Greek, dude.
She's Pine confirmed. Look, baby picture just now. Oh wait, I lost it. Asian newborn.
okay, but you know how like genetics sort of work, right? There's dominant and recessive genes.
Yeah, are you saying that? Okay, this is what my sister looked like when she was born. All right, and this is her now. Right? How do you
Yo, Danny's
predict that
gonna find another.
this is not?
Yes, you take a generic stock photo of an Asian baby.
You know how
This
generic
is what
it
my
is?
sister looked like.
But no, this is okay. All right. Let me try to find. But this is what she looked like, though.
But type in half Asian, half white, like half Asian, half white baby. See if that comes up.
Okay.
Because that could be the factor.
Half Asian.
Also,
It comes up. It definitely comes up.
Yeah. Also,
You
Ralph Denny
Oh
said
look,
your
half
sister's-
Asian newborn. All right, looks Asian as fuck.
Okay, I gotta wait. We gotta wait for it to load. We gotta wait for it to load. We gotta do-
Compared to the photos we were looking at,
Oh, by
it's
the way,
very distinctive.
Jenna Routes Denny says your sister's hot, so I'm guessing he's looking for another baby mama.
My sister's off limits. Thank you. All right. These are guys. Where's the? I need females. Half Asian newborn girl. These are not newborn. These are like
Oh, no,
these are
you
like
can-
freaking 6 months old. I want a newborn
Oh,
baby.
By the way,
Huh?
all newborns have like close to no eyes because they can't fucking see.
That's
yet,
what I
think.
mean. Like a real
Doesn't
newborn, you
count.
can't tell what they are.
Just
Yeah, but that doesn't count.
What do you mean it doesn't count? He said exactly 9 months, so the newborn is a newborn. You can't tell what nationality or freaking race it is because you know
Oh,
white
yeah,
baby,
but the hair
Asian
color.
baby
But
look
the hair
exactly the same.
Hair color.
It doesn't matter. White people have black hair as well.
But then you say like
Especially when
white
you're
people-
halfy, you would have black hair.
Yeah, but then you could see signs in the face, in like the facial features.
No, I'm telling you, you're not gonna
really
tell the
can.
difference if it's gonna be a half Asian or full Asian. Both types of babies look exactly the same at 1 week old. Guaranteed. Guaranteed.
That's not. I mean, like by the time he sees the baby's gonna be like maybe a month old, it couldn't be just like it can't be just like 9 months only, like legit.
Well, it's not a 9 months old baby. She just gave birth, obviously.
No, but I'm saying like it can't have been just 9 months like after, and he's like, oh, let's meet up. It's probably been like more than that.
Wait, can she fly with a kid?
No, you can't fly with a kid. It has
No,
to
I
be-
mean like a newborn baby
I don't know,
doesn't have
you
to be
can-
like a year-old.
Yeah.
Oh, you
That's
can't
why-
fly
that's why
with
I
a
said-
newborn baby?
Yeah, that's why I said he's gonna.
I'm pretty sure you can't.
Yeah, you can't.
Wait, I'm
Like-
gonna look this up on Google because this is
It needs to be at least a year old.
This
I
is
think.
important.
At least a year. Now my sister
Can
had
you
to look it up.
fly with a newborn?
Fine.
It's probably
typically-
sooner than you think. If your baby is at least 2 days old, most airlines should be happy for him to fly. At least 2 days. Google.
Are you gonna willingly risk that?
Whatever,
She's
some airline
obviously
knows that's your
willingly
baby.
able, risking
At
it.
least 2 weeks old, no regulations.
Mempo says, "How about you show us pictures of babies and we guess what race it is?" Well,
Are
a
they?
lot of the pictures that we see, a lot of the pictures that you see are not newborn. They're like, at least a month old or something. By then, you should be able to see the features.
4 years young gets to fly for free. Yeah, sure.
BRX says, "No way I would do that. 4 years
Yeah,
or younger
40.
gets to fly for free. That's probably why."
Yeah, especially toddlers get to fly for free. But yeah, I don't think a parent is willing to risk that though. Like even if it is allowed, it's like especially a trip from like where is he from?
So
America?
I'm sure a parent is willing to risk it.
Uh,
There's a lot of people in the world to
that is true. Like also like a trip from America to Taiwan is fucking long, I'm guessing.
Yeah, but Avosa, when I type in newborn baby, I see toddlers basically. So there's not too many of it that comes up on Google search.
I mean, what if you type in week-old baby?
Week-old baby. That sounds like a piece of meat that you're trying to get.
That's fucked up, Jenna. That's so fucked up. What's wrong with you?
Now we can't really trust Jenna on her opinions because like her opinion on week-old baby.
Well, who freaking Googles week-old baby?
I mean, you want you Google newborn baby. What was it?
Well, I wanted to see the difference between like an Asian newborn and a halfy newborn. Fresh out of the womb babies.
Oh god,
my
that
God.
maybe.
Like,
Wait, did you actually type in happy?
no, I didn't type in halfy. What?
Are you lying?
No, how do you know that I typed in halfy?
Why did you say? How do you know?
How did
I
You
didn't
just
type in
admitted it.
halfy.
But you just admitted it, saying, "How did you know I typed in half?"
No, but I didn't. Danny's freaking out. Can we stop giving
Okay.
him shit?
All right, Denny.
Yeah.
All I want to tell you is that it's a long way to Taiwan. So if you want to give it back to her, it's gonna cost you.
No, but babies are like free to fly.
You can always
No, he has to take it back though. He
Oh.
can't just leave the baby by
I'm
itself.
sure AirAsia has some sort of deal that you can freaking look up.
Like, yo, this chick, she's alright looking, but she left me with a fucking kid. Help me.
No, you can stop the plane.
Wait,
if
what's
she
wrong
drives
with
away.
saying halfy though? We say halfy all the time. It's not racist.
Crossbreed sounds better.
No.
Dog?
Crossbreed does not sound better.
It sounds like a fucking bird.
Halfy new. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with typing halfy. Like, hang on. Is saying halfy racist?
You know, actually, you should message your sister and ask her, is it racist if I call you half?
No, it's not.
Depends on where you
She
are.
gladly will call herself a halfy.
Half breed.
Half-breed. Oh
Everyone's
my
making
god.
like
I
an
think my
animal.
sister will be offended if you called her a half-breed.
It's Hafu.
Yeah,
Hafu is
half
the
caste
Japanese.
sounds racist,
Half caste is a thing though.
but half caste is racist. I'm pretty sure half caste is racist. Is half caste?
I already told you that story about that girl I went on a date with that said can't call people half.
Yeah, it's a term for a category of people of mixed race. It is derived from the term caste, chaste,
Caste.
caste. Really?
Cast.
Caste. Okay, which comes from the Latin castus, meaning pure, and the derivative Portuguese and Spanish casta, meaning race. It can sometimes be used or seen as an offensive term.
Yeah.
So yeah, please don't say half caste. Just Lord says none of these terms are racist. That Google search seems to disagree.
What's it called?
Let's see.
But yeah, Danny, you could have a kid. I mean, it's not a bad thing, not a good thing at the same
I
time.
think Danny's praying that it's going to be a halfie.
I also, at the same time, think about like this, Danny. It's a good way to pick up some chicks.
Danny says, how do I explain this to the girl I'm currently talking to? I mean, we even have a trip to Japan planned. You are not even dating her and you have a trip to Japan with
he's
her?
fucking dating this
Jeez.
chick. I think he's dating this chick if he's willing to go to Japan with her.
Well, you know what? Like, if she's the one for you, she wouldn't care if you've got a kid.
Oh, bullshit. No, that's fucked up. That's
no,
like...
it's not fucked up.
Okay, would you date a dude?
If you're in the right place right now with her, and she's in the right place where she's able to accept it, then why not?
Okay, think about this, Jenna. Let's say you're in the right place at the right time, and you find the right guy, right? And he has a kid.
Sorry?
Would you?
I got distracted.
Okay, let's say you find the right guy, right place, right time. Everything's perfect. Right? But he has a kid. Would you still date him?
If he's an amazing person, why not?
So you're saying that you would date a single father?
If he's an amazing person, why not? If we're like meant to be, why not?
You have to say the words because we need to clip this.
Fuck off. I'm not gonna say it just so you can clip it. Yeah. Robert says she's 22. I'm not sure if she's old enough to start thinking about taking care of a son-in-law. A son-in-law.
Wait,
it's
what?
not gonna be your son-in-law. Like a stepson. I think he means stepson.
Stepson, not your son-in-law.
You poor thing. You can't even say.
Well, I don't think he should have a kid. He really shouldn't have a kid.
He's all fucked up now. He's like, oh, I don't know. What if I have a kid? Is he my son-in-law?
I mean, just because, you have a kid doesn't mean you're second-hand goods.
I mean, that's true. At the same time...
I mean, doesn't mean you're any less of a human being than another person who's not a single dad.
But it's extremely difficult for people with kids because essentially when you're looking for a partner, I'm not saying this is for every partner, you want to be able to do stuff with them. But knowing that they have kids limits that by a lot. Because now they have not enough time for you because their kid will always be number one to them.
But what if, his ex-girlfriend wants to, have nothing to do with him? Just let him know that he's got a kid, that's it. Like, it's not gonna, affect your...
That's on him to deal with.
I mean, it's not gonna affect your current relationship at all.
I mean, now she knows that you sort of, have a kid, so, one day he might want to, find you. And let's say you're with this girl forever. If she knows that, and then it's like, oh fuck.
Like exactly what Zoa says, he would date a person with a child or children, but he wouldn't want to deal with the ex. I mean, that's fair enough, not wanting to deal with the ex. They're an ex for a reason, probably an asshole.
But at the same time, think about it. You can't let that kid not have their own biological father if the biological father wants to stay involved.
Some people just don't want their biological father involved because they think that it's not a good father figure or whatever it is. I'm not saying anything about Danny, not you. Like that kid probably isn't even yours.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
If not,
maybe Danny is a Christian and she's a Muslim and she just doesn't want to, have her kid brought up in a Christian family and doesn't want anything to do with him.
Don't drink. What if you get drunk and then you get...
You know what? We're worrying the fuck out of him. Danny, I'm sure everything's going to be okay. We're just giving you shit.
Also,
or he's just trolling.
We're just
this
trolling.
Whole hypothetical.
Yeah, we're stressing him out.
One thing you need to remember, if she was a crazy exes do make up being pregnant. My ex once did that before. It was a test. She was like, I'm not pregnant, but now I know you're willing to commit. I'm like, fuck.
Wow. That is psycho. You walk away from that. Don't even touch it with a 10-foot pole.
Yeah, you seem to...
It's called run.
Run for your motherfucking life.
Oh, she was sweet. That might be your kid. And like,
You seem to attract crazies, you know that,
Now,
right?
Fufu attracts crazies. I don't know about
Yeah.
Denny. Denny, like, you know, if he says that his ex is a sweet person, then we gotta, you know, trust him on
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
sweet enough to give him a kid.
You are not making this any better.
I mean, like, okay, what's the worst thing that's gonna happen? You'll be dad. Like, you know what you could do? You could be the fucking best dad in the world. That's the positive
Yeah,
part.
well, you know, the fact that you're so young, 24, you definitely can relate to the kid. Danny says, I broke up with her because she moved an hour away, and distance was a big thing because you can't score.
No, why are we making Daddy sound like a really bad dude?
You gotta add that last part. What the hell?
I don't know. Alright, well.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
probably
Danny.
Alright, guys. First thing first. Let's make sure that he's console.
Nope.
Make sure he's what?
He had to mute his mic. Somebody came in his room.
Oh
Alright.
shit, that's my real name. Oh, I'm busted.
I didn't hear
Fail.
your real name.
Oh, no.
So, someone clip it.
Danny says, I'm super scared now. No, we're just giving you shit. Everything's
Nah,
gonna
you should
be
be scared.
fine.
You should be terrified.
I mean, like, if
Ignore
it,
them. They're not being logical.
it,
You have a kid now.
I mean, like, even if it turns out that you actually have a kid, we're a family here. We can help you and, like, give you
Yeah, I'll look
advice.
for sure.
With what? Are
We
you
can
gonna
give
pay
you
child
advice
support?
and, you know, I will show you how to look after a baby. Like, I've got Simba and I'll just do a
Oh
demonstration.
my god.
Using
Yeah,
Simba. I mean, like, we've got this baby powder thing. I'll talk to you about it as well.
Yeah, Jenna will teach you how to breastfeed.
Oh,
No. You know what?
I think that one you should leave it to the actual. I don't know. Or something.
Okay, like honestly, like, cool, you're a dad. There's some girls who are really into dads because they have like weird issues and stuff.
Oh, you mean daddy
Wait.
issues?
Yeah, I feel like I'm projecting now.
Is this how you attract some of your girls?
Someone
Yeah.
got timed out
Because
for
you just
calling.
bring your nephew along and they be like, he's a dad,
Someone
and
got.
that's how Fufu attracts girls.
Someone got timed out for saying eyebrows. Lol.
And he keeps doing it. He likes it.
Oh my god. Hence, eyebrows and brows is a banned word on my stream. You can only say it if you're a sub. Mikey says, well, baby can clean his floors if he boys. If he boys? One of those kid suits. That's also a mop. I think I'm gonna buy one for my kitten.
No, you can get kitten mittens.
Kitten
They're like
mittens.
socks for you,
Kitten mittens.
and then they can walk across. No,
That sounds like an awful idea.
Kitten.
They're gonna run around your hallways, pick shit up, and then jump onto your bed.
Danny, don't worry. Like, I know a lot of people who are like your age who had kids, based on my area,
Some
and it's not that bad.
some girls actually like it.
And not even just that. Like, there's like, it sounds weird, but like sometimes people don't realize how mature they actually are, like what they want in their lives until they first born. That's for some people though. That could be you.
When I Google kitten mops, nothing pops up. It just shows me a bunch of
kitten mitten.
Huh?
Okay.
Kitten.
Kitten.
Kitten mitten.
It's something from It's Always Sunny.
Oh my god, it's so cute! I can probably
Yeah,
make it
yeah,
myself.
right.
Oh my god, look, this is like a cat in a mushroom suit. Ah! This is so adorable. I like it.
Kitten mittens.
How do I
I'm
get a
gonna say
kitten mitten?
rip to Wolfie and Simba as they're gonna be.
Oh no, it was like a joke from. Oh my god, that's like a fucking human cat.
It's so cute.
Lipazine.
I think those cats are traumatized. Not
I
gonna
think the
lie.
one on the left is traumatized and the one on the right just doesn't know what the fuck is going on.
He's
It's a
like-
newborn. Can't tell if it's like an Asian newborn or half a newborn. McWavy says, oh, it's a little penis.
Okay, sorry. What were we talking about? Oh yeah,
We're
exes.
talking about how Danny is dreading. Maybe just don't go see your ex, you know, in San Francisco.
Oh, you know,
Like if she
actually-
wants to chat with you, then she can come to you.
Like, is she really hot though? Cause like,
Who
You're
cares
young.
if she's hot or not?
There's a reason why they're exes for a reason.
no, cause
Well, we don't want an ugly kid.
apparently- Distance,
Danny
not
says, "Oh
because
man,
you're-
I'm just a kid. I still go to car meets and clubs, guys. There's no reason not to go to car meets and clubs if you're dad. It's fine.
Yeah.
And
I don't
also, in
think-
fact, I'm sure Twitch name change
Yes.
can still.
He's right.
Yeah, this Twitch name change is still available. You can change your name to Daddy.
Raoul's daddy.
Raoul's daddy.
Also, he said
It's
she's
like-
pretty hot. You should visit her. She's pretty hot.
She's pretty hot. Hey, do you have a picture?
His reports linked on Discord and all the guys.
Link
have
it on
done-
Discord. I won't show it on stream because that's not respectful.
Raoul, you're
Yeah, Robert's daddy sounds amazing. If it does turn out that you're a dad, then you can just change it and then you look super hot.
Yeah.
Like all the girls
Also,
would want to
some
hook
girls
up
would-
with you.
Also, yeah, some girls are gonna be like, oh, cute. It's like, yeah.
Aw,
look,
like especially all those girls with daddy issues and they see that you can
Oh,
look
yeah.
after a kid well. Oh my
Yeah.
god,
See, this-
your value
this
goes
is
up.
what you say. This is what you say because I've learned what to say. It's like, oh yeah, like being a single dad's sort of hard, but super fulfilling. Because now like at the end of the day, like
This is
there's someone
this is
there
what matters.
for you.
This is why you attract crazy chicks. You know that, right?
They will call you daddy. But
Yeah, man.
Oh, that's so creepy. Oh god.
Mister says, "Well, I can understand something. You can understand being a dad." McWavy says, "I must be worth triple if that's the case." Wait, you've got 3 kids?
Holy shit.
Do you have 3 kids?
What?
Zoa says,
Been very productive.
he's very productive. Zoa says, chicks see single dad and see a provider. They wish to join the bandwagon. Well, they just see someone who has responsibility, someone who's mature.
They see someone who's reliable and someone who is like responsible enough to be able to take care of someone other than
Also,
themselves.
they see someone that is there for someone that they may have not had in their life.
They manhandled.
Or that they may not have had in their lives. So if they see a responsible,
Ah.
they might see something more
Yeah.
because they.
I mean, there's
may
like
not have
pros
had it.
and cons, but like, it's not the end of the world if it does turn out that you're a daddy. Mister says, but the other IRL streams, I can't understand anything. Well, it's probably because at this time of the night, it's most of the IRL streams are either from like
Europe.
Asia, Korea, like not a lot of Chinese streamers, a lot of Korean streamers because they came from another streaming website and kind of like migrated to Twitch. So you see a lot of Korean IRL streamers. Yeah. McWavy says I can take care of kids pretty well. Wait, did you ever answer my question whether you've got like 3 kids? Oh no.
Oh no,
He said
he's
no.
saying he doesn't have kids. He just can take care of
Ah, right.
kids. That's very specific.
Danny says, but what does getting chicks as a daddy will do? Wait, what? What does getting chicks as a daddy do with raising a kid? I've been up all night thinking about this. I feel really bad just like, trying to... We're actually just trying to cheer you up by giving you shit, but we're probably...
Not really working.
You're probably exasperated.
I don't think it's working.
we're probably making it worse for him.
Also, it's a very real subject if he doesn't.
Yeah.
have any-
Mm.
Like, oh.
Do you have parents that you can kind of like lean on?
Honestly,
I'm
like,
sure
yeah,
your
if-
parents will be able to help you out.
with Viet parents are like at least like fucking mad, like
It's all about family,
Asian,
man.
Asian parents. Yeah,
Mm.
they're gonna love
Yeah,
it.
it's all about family. They'll look after it for you.
They'll be like, "Oh, honey, I have a baby." Oh, that's so racist.
That is so fucking racist.
Wow.
Wow, 10 squats for
I'm
you.
I'm Asian.
I can't
so-
even say that. Oh, honey. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I can't do Asian accents. Can't do it.
You have never been to Cabramatta, I can tell.
Yeah. Roberts Danny says, I only have my mom left, but I moved out and into my own apartment. Well, you know what? You can go back and get free rent. If you have
Why?
if you have a
No.
kid, your mum will gladly accept you without any rental.
Oh my god.
That's not.
That's just
Hey,
a bit
diapers are cheaper than rental.
Oh,
Mm.
we called you Nat Tran.
Why are you calling me
Dude,
Nat Tran?
Natalie Tran is like way
You know,
cooler than...
Nat Tran, she's like super famous, and you know, for you to call me that, I'm super like.
Yeah, like I'm offended for Natalie Tran.
Fuck you.
She even made a video in like the last.
Oh yeah, it's because like she's like
Does she have a kid now?
no, she has like two nieces.
Oh
I think.
right, those kids that she keeps like having in her videos.
The kids that she keeps.
Those kids that she looks after, they don't belong to her. Okay.
Yeah. And she's like 30 now, so like I'm guessing she's like.
She's
she
probably
also has,
frozen her eggs. I should think about freezing my eggs. So
Yeah.
like I think the later that I wait to freeze my eggs, the uglier my babies are gonna be. Because they're gonna be like suboptimal humans. Because like, you know, the
Oh my
success rate
God.
is gonna be less and less because my eggs are less and less fertile. And
I think you better start working on it.
yeah,
then.
I need to find, is anyone a doctor on the stream?
That's a weird
Is
thing to
anyone a
say
doctor on the
the-
stream? And I don't mean like roleplay, I mean like real doctor. Because
I think
because
you misjudge your audience,
I
Jenna.
need to find someone who can freeze my eggs. Thanks.
Why would you want
please-
someone to do that from the stream?
Well, if you
Yeah.
have any family members
like
or
some weird
friends
fetish.
that are doctors that can freeze eggs, please let me know. And if they stay in
It's like a
Australia,
fetish.
because you know I'm too scared. I don't like confrontation. I'm too scared to like just call up a
By
doctor.
the way,
It's
chat,
not a
she's talking
confrontation,
about
you know that,
chicken
right?
eggs.
It is a confrontation.
No,
It
it's
is
not.
confrontation, no.
It's a
Oh, yeah,
it's a
Johnny
sensitive
Sins.
subject.
Johnny Sins is a doctor and he's an astronaut,
Ah,
but sadly he
Fuck
did
you.
suffer.
I almost fell for that. I was like, who the hell is Johnny Sins again? Yeah.
Wow, he suffered cancer. That's so what?
Wow.
So me.
But
Who's Johnny Sins?
Oh, Johnny Sins.
did you really ask that? You
It's in,
obviously didn't watch my stream like 2 streams ago. We're talking about him.
No, I wasn't because
Go in,
you know
mod
that I'm in different time zone.
Fox, check out mod chat
oh.
on I think Discord. Is
Wait, isn't he? Isn't he a porn star?
Yes,
Yes, he's a porn star.
but he is also a doctor. He is also
He's a
an
savior.
astronaut. Yeah, and he's also a firefighter.
He's literally everything that people can imagine him to be.
Yeah, man.
he could be anything you want him to be. Does he do
Yeah.
gay
Except
porn?
The only shows that you see him in.
No,
is-
I don't know. Actually, he probably hasn't.
Probably.
Wait, we
does.
can't.
Yeah.
Okay, back on topic with exes.
Yeah.
Because you were saying about like exes, right,
Mm.
Jenna? In your experience, like. Oh, wait,
I'm
no.
friends with all
what
my
was it?
exes.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, except for
It's just
one,
like, yeah.
the one that cheated on me.
Yeah, I was gonna say like. I thought you mentioned before, like if
Yeah.
you ever like a new that you just.
Well, the one that
something-
cheated on me wanted to like keep talking to me, and I basically told him to shut the fuck up.
Oh, okay.
They'll sort him out for a few years, and then he'll probably try to talk to me again, and I'll tell him to shut the fuck up. Danny says,
Your
"What is your
exes likes-
Discord?" Exclamation mark Discord. You'll get a link there.
Discord.
Hmm.
But yeah, well, didn't you mention this was all in relation to your friend, like a workmate who's dating someone in your workplace?
What's in relation to my workmate?
Oh no, like the original topic of
Exes?
like yeah.
No, it was a news article that I showed everyone.
Oh, I thought you said like you had to work because I have workmates who are like.
Oh no,
that,
there was
who are, like-
someone else in the stream saying about the workmates, and I'm like,
Oh.
no, that's why you don't want to date anyone from
Yeah.
work because
Oh,
that
The title
makes
is
things
kind of
really
misleading.
awkward when you break up.
I know a lot of people who do that in my workplace.
Mm. Oh
A lot of gross.
yeah, send me a picture of your ex. You can just whisper me on Discord. I won't show it to the stream. I promise.
Can I?
No,
No, that's just.
no,
being
that's
disrespectful.
disrespectful.
What?
I feel like I'm like the genuine guy who's just like making sure everyone's not going to.
I
hate
know,
one another.
Avosa. We need like to control Fufu sometimes.
Are you
Oh.
kidding me?
Wait, what are you talking about? Hello?
He's got no sense of self-control.
What? I keep what?
What, you wanted to see someone else's ex?
It was a joke.
Oh, okay.
God damn.
Okay,
Yeah.
alright.
Oh god.
Lipo says, I break up over text, it's easier. Here's another person who
Oh,
doesn't
you
like confrontation.
fucking- That just makes you a pussy. What the hell are you talking
No,
about?
also at the same
Why
time,
would you
like
break
you
up
could-
over text?
Okay, no, he could be the type of person that like, unless he meets someone he really cares about, that's when he'll sort of give a shit.
Mm.
Doesn't know people like
Breaking
that.
up over text though.
Yeah, but like,
Well-
okay, would you give like if they didn't really mean that much to you, it'd be easy to break
Why
over.
do you have to be such an asshole? Even if they didn't mean so much to you, you freaking have some respect and like call them up and say, I'm
Is
breaking
that
up
about
with
thing
you.
to say?
And you don't leave a trace.
Can it be like? I think no matter how you look at it, breakups are just one of those issues where no matter how you say it, it's bad. So some people just like doing it face to face. Other people just find it easier to just spam it over text. But breakups are just generally just like
Over text though. Like you should
No, I was saying
maybe at
think
least
about
face
it.
to face. I agree. You know, it depends on how long your relationships.
also
was
how old
for.
how old
Well,
are the
it
people
depends on the people.
breaking
It has
up
nothing to
over
do with-
text as well?
You guys are talking
The
over each other.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Depends on how old like fucking Lipozine is.
Oh yeah.
I don't
Are
know
you?
how
Are
old
you? No, he says he doesn't want to clean up a puddle. That's very
Yeah.
very presumptuous. She's gonna cry over you.
But what I mean is like he could be like young, so like I'm not saying like he is young, but at the same time you may not have enough of a meaningful relationship to want to break up face to face.
Yeah, like that. As I said, you know, if you have only been dating for like 2 weeks, that's not very meaningful. Then you know, text is fine for 2 weeks. But for someone who's been dating you for like 7 years, I think the least you could do is break up face to face. Psycho says I break up by sending a letter in the mail. Oh, how romantic.
Dude, that would be so dope. It's like a week later, like what?
that's very triggering.
Zoa says within 3 months you can break up with text. Wow, he even has a rule. Anything more
Oh, that's
deserves
true.
face to face unless yeah, if they're batshit crazy,
Yeah, then it's
I can
text.
understand the texting. Yeah.
So it's like okay, confirmed.
Hmm?
Break up with Jen over text 100% of the time.
What? If you try to break up with me over text?
Yeah, because you're like batshit.
Oh fuck! I will freaking come to your house and demand to know the reason why.
Ooh.
Yeah, no,
Because
you know
the
what?
least you could do is tell me what face to face.
Well, I mean, you come into the house after that. That's
Yeah.
kind of proving
No,
the point, isn't
no,
it?
no. It's not.
Why are
It's
you
not.
saying
It's not
You're
batshit crazy.
What do you mean?
If you've been dating for a reasonable amount of time and they try to break up with you over text, is it not reasonable to request a face-to-face audience?
Yeah, see, you proven his point. No, I can't say no.
What do
I
you
mean,
mean?
he sort of is right.
It's safer
That's
because
so wrong
crazy
to
chicks
break up
like you
over
are
the
gonna
text.
come after us.
Yeah, like legit, I will come to your house and get an answer. I'm like,
Lipo says, so when the chick asked last Friday if I'd call her in the morning, I asked if she wanted the cab called after she cooked me breakfast.
What?
Wow. That's a little bit sexist, isn't it? It is. Zoa says, what is a reasonable amount of time? I think if I've been dating that person for at least 6 months, I expect like a face-to-face thing. If between 3 months to 6 months, then call me. And then, anything less than 3 months, I agree with you. Text is fine. Or as Facebook message is fine.
What?
What? Do you
3
not
months is
agree
a
with
long
me?
time.
At least if you've been dating for
Long
6
time.
months, right? You've been together for 6 months. It's relatively kind of stable already. So you'd
but
expect them to have a courtesy to like talk to you face to face about the
Also,
breakup.
it depends on your age as well, though.
Pardon?
As you get older, so like, let's say like,
What? As you get older, your balls shrink?
ew.
What?
I don't want to worry about whatever that is.
Wow.
Like, I mean, as you get older, like
Uh,
3 months is a long time, man.
Zoa, I think he misunderstood me. When I say Facebook message, I mean Facebook message. I don't mean status. I don't like showing relationship status on Facebook because I think that's like a private thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chris, Jenna is
Public,
saying
obviously,
that
the
if
one
you
that's
break up
public.
with her via text,
Oh.
she will come to your house and fuck you up.
I will. I didn't say I was gonna fuck people up.
Alright, remember, Jenna's one of those crazy ones.
Lipo, how old are you? You've been doing it wrong for 30 years. I mean, there's no hard and fast rule. I'm just saying, like, in terms of expectations, you know, there's like a reasonable guideline. We're talking about, Chris, we're talking about breaking up over text and, you know, when is it okay, when is it not okay? Yeah. And someone said that, you know, they break up over text, like, after 7 years of relationship. Well, if she was batshit crazy, then yeah, okay. All right, fine.
Yeah.
Like, but I'm pretty sure I'm not crazy, so, you know. Like, if
All
you've
the
been
crazy
dating me
ones
for
say
7
that, Jenna.
years, and we're not married yet, fuck. We know something's not going right. Daniel says, dude, the hair? What's wrong with my hair? Fuck. So random.
That is sort of concerning. Like 7 years, we should be married. Like.
What is Yandere Simulator?
Yandere mean crazy girl.
Oh,
Like
is
crazy.
that like a Japanese word?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
It's just an archetype of like a character.
Yeah.
Like,
It's sort of like the
is
crazy,
it safe
crazy.
to Google this?
Yeah,
don't
you're
know.
fine.
It doesn't-
You
I don't know if
you
it's
can
safe
Google it.
for.
Oh,
It
I-
is, you're fine. You're fine.
Alright,
You're
Just
fine.
stay on the word, not images.
What
in
about
case.
Yandere Simulator?
What's a game?
You can't play that on Twitch.
Yeah.
Why
I
can't you
don't
play
think
it?
you can.
I think it's banned.
Too violent. Yeah.
Also, it's also.
How
a
can
bit
it be
like
too violent? There's so many freaking fucked up games on Twitch.
I think it's also like, sort of crude
What?
because it's like I think you take photos of girls as well. Right?
Oh, you have to engage in illegal
I
stuff.
think you stalk girls and you kill them.
Oh, okay,
I'm
yeah,
pretty
okay,
sure
I can
that's part of
understand
it.
why it's not available for Twitch then.
Like you're an obsessive character.
Jenna Cloud expects a 2 million ring proposal on second date.
Screw
Screw
7
7
years.
years.
Ah, Daniel, you know me too well.
Yeah, it's either
Wait, 2
violent,
million?
psychotic, or both.
Rod says, I broke up with my
Confirm
first girlfriend
Jenna
in my
is
own
under.
room. What?
Go figure.
Oh, that's normal.
Yeah, with your first girlfriend. How did I break
Also-
up with my first boyfriend? Pretty sure we broke up because he started hugging another girl.
So you're that controlling.
Like, how old were you?
Why are you laughing at me?
How old were you? How
What
old
the
were you?
fuck?
though?
I was heartbroken. How dare
How
you laugh
old were
at
you?
me?
How old were
How
you?
old
I
were
was
you?
like 15. Fuck
Oh, okay, that's weird.
Wait.
That's actually still weird.
Fuck you, McWavy.
That's actually weird.
Wow.
Actually a
I
you were
can't
like
believe
10,
you're
like-
laughing at me right now. That's so
If you were
brutal.
8, if you were 8, that would make sense. You're fucking 15. That's- Sorry. You're 15.
So?
Oh, so no wonder everyone didn't think of me as a relationship material because I was hugging literally every single person I know.
Wow. He was hugging me. He was hugging her, because I wasn't paying him enough attention.
Were you though?
You think he was just trying to make you jealous or something?
Well, I didn't pay him enough attention. He started hugging my so-called best friend, and then I was like, "Well, fuck you," and then we broke up.
Wait.
And we broke up
wait.
face to face, dude. We broke up face to
Wait.
face.
What I'm more concerned by about all this. Did you actually give him enough attention?
I actually ignored him. We were at a party.
Wow.
So it's.
I ignored him
your
because I was
fault?
no, I ignored him because I was too shy to talk to him.
Are you sure he was your boyfriend?
We were going out. We were
What's your definition of boyfriend, Jenna?
we were going out. But you see, the thing is, I was so awkward because my mom doesn't let me go out with people, and I wasn't allowed to have friends. But there was a guy who liked me in high school, and then I liked him as well, and then we started going out.
Yeah.
And then
100%. I don't think you were. I don't think you were boyfriend and girlfriend. I just think you were just dating.
No, we were
Yeah,
boyfriend and
dating.
girlfriend. Like we would like write, "Oh, I heart you."
No, that's not
You
boyfriend
heard
and girlfriend.
me.
That's
Not
not dating.
yet.
No.
Yes, we were. Shut the fuck up.
No.
No.
Alright, I'm gonna take. Alright. Hold up, chat. Hold up. Alright, so according to Jenna, it's like she likes him and he likes her, and then together they were together for a while.
Wait.
But when it came to a party, she was too shy to talk to her
Yeah,
boyfriend.
I thought
I'm
it was
like,
supposed to be.
girl, you got some problems.
I was really young and I had social problems. I didn't know how to talk to a guy I liked, like face to
understanding.
face. Like I just
Don't worry, I know how you
couldn't.
feel.
I was too shy to talk to him. Shut the fuck up.
Okay. What
I
I'm
know
more
how you feel.
concerned about is, are you,
Don't
like,
worry.
now we have to, okay. Are you
Like-
sure you've had a boyfriend?
Yes, we were
I mean-
going out. I mean, like, you know, afterwards, BRX
I mean,
soldier says, well,
yeah.
you were young. See? It's not
No,
so
but, like,
weird.
I mean, you can be going out, but were you actually boyfriend or
Yes,
girlfriend?
we were.
Yes, they were.
We
It's just that when they're
acknowledged
young,
each
they do
other as
stupid
boyfriend and
things.
girlfriend before that incident.
Did you guys kiss?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes.
Are you sure you just didn't hug?
Daniel says, did your boyfriend know he was in this relationship?
Because what the fuck would you like in this thing?
Oh my god.
I'm trying to, like, wrap my head around this thing.
Oh my god. What was going out like? Did you just stare at each other? I'm not gonna go into the details. We were definitely dating, but I was just really awkward, okay?
But,
I was
wait,
awkward
what?
in the party. I didn't want people to look at us.
Oh, so you were just shy of being open to the fact that you
Wait,
were
Exactly.
dating.
What do you mean you
There
hugged
we
your best
go.
friend?
But like when
What
we
do you
were
mean
when
you
we
have
were in
your
a
best friend?
room together by ourselves, we could talk. It's just I couldn't talk to him or be near him when we were surrounded by other friends. That's all.
But wait,
So
what
why
do
wouldn't you
you
just
mean
go
you
drag
hugged
him
your
off
best
to her?
friend?
What? You guys look, I was 15, okay? I was a kid.
No.
Don't tell
Okay,
me when you
I'm
were
trying-
15 you had like perfect relationships, okay?
Actually,
Oh, Chris, pretty
PDA
good.
complex. Like even now, I would not PDA in front of people.
Okay, this is what I'm concerned about. This is what I'm
What?
concerned about. He hugged your best
He
friend.
hugged
Are you
another girl
sure
to make
that
me
was-
jealous, and then I was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I pulled
Oh,
pulled him into the room, and I'm like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Oh, so like when you kiss, that's when you sort of care.
So
Are you
it
still
worked,
friends
is
with that
what
guy?
you're saying.
It worked. What?
are you still good friends with that guy?
Oh yeah, we're good friends now. But he's like, yeah. But the thing is, like, it's been so long, and I actually went back to Malaysia for a bit, and then I came back to Australia, and then like he wanted to go out with me again because he said, you know, like the way we broke up was really stupid. And like, you know, I'm willing to give it a go. And then I said no because I was already dating someone else at the time.
Oh,
Yeah.
you must have been heartbroken.
Oh wait.
Mm.
So this all happened in Malaysia?
No, this was in Australia, but then I went to Malaysia and then I came back again.
Oh, okay. okay.
Anyway, it's long gone and past. We're like friends now, and like we've got no, like, what do you call it? No
Bad
hate.
blood.
Yeah, no bad blood. So we're all good.
But-
We're all G. Yeah. But
See, are
anyway,
you still
moral,
friends
moral
with
of the
that girl?
story is I was really awkward growing up, and I didn't know how to like talk to people or make friends because I wasn't
I
allowed
wouldn't say
to.
awkward.
Huh?
Say awkward because you were willing to like get angry and just like pull him.
Yeah, well, of course, like, I see my boyfriend freaking hugging another girl. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
But
What
it's
do you
your
think
best
you're doing?
friend. But it's your best friend.
It's
I
my
mean,
best
like,
friend. What right does she have to accept a hug from my boyfriend?
Wait, what?
What?
Oh,
Sorry.
whoa,
You-
pause.
They're not even friends! Why the fuck they hugging?
If you're dating a girl, right, and you want to get close to her, you need to be close to her friend.
What, by hugging them on the couch?
Wait,
Why do you try to make it sound seedy
No,
by
but
saying
it's
it's
true!
on a
They were hugging on the couch!
But I don't know what you mean by hugging.
Yeah, this is weird.
Like, what type
He-
of hug? Was it just like
okay,
a casual
she was-
hug or
she
like
was-
feeling uppy hug?
She was sitting down next to him for a while and he had his arms around her.
Oh yeah, I would have went crazy.
And then, like, for a while, she tried to sit on him. I'm like, what the fuck? Why
Okay.
why are you
Wait.
letting this happen?
Whoa, I paused.
Okay, that makes more sense though. See,
Hmm.
saying hugs.
See,
makes
you
fucking
leave
zero
details out.
What?
Yeah.
What do you? Well, I don't want to go into too much detail. This is embarrassing
make
as
those
fuck.
comparisons.
Completely different.
I'm telling
It
you, like,
makes
my
no-
life story here. This is embarrassing.
Yeah, but okay, think about this. Now it actually makes sense to why it like you say,
We can actually be on your side. Like
What
now
do you
before
mean?
you
How
just
can
sounded like
not-
you were fucking crazy.
I'm
No,
still
but-
being freaking neutral here.
But even then, right? Like, even if they weren't hugging on the couch and they were, like, hugging standing up, it's still wrong!
I don't know what you mean hugging standing.
Yeah, like cause like everybody hugs each other.
No,
It's
it's
a
not.
normal thing.
It's not like a, hey, hi, nice to meet you, hug. That, I don't care. But the hug was, like, more than 1 second.
See, Denny is like that's a
How-
big step. Like that's a fucking leap.
You were
from, like,
timing it.
No, but you don't have the time to know the difference between 1 second and, like, 10 seconds, right? Yeah.
I mean,
Sounds like Jenna has possessive issues.
Was
I-
it,
I-
was
I-
it hugging
No, I feel though.
or
I
was it
feel.
I'm
or
not.
was it embracing?
No, it was a hug, and they're not friends with each other. Like he literally like bitches about her like in school when we were younger.
maybe it's one of those things where it's like they do that because like what?
What
like,
he likes
yeah.
her? He doesn't like her. She's psycho.
Oh wow.
No, she's
Hey, are you-
absolutely
are you-
psycho. Like when I went to Malaysia and I came back again, they said that she went to a psychiatric hospital. She's literally psycho.
Oh.
Like
Okay.
And
legit
she was
psycho.
your friend?
Is she hot?
She
though?
was my
Wow.
she actually
No,
there
no,
was
Real question
there was
here.
nothing wrong with her when I was friends with her at the time until she hugged my ex.
Answer the question.
What's the
Is
question?
she hot?
Is she hot?
Was she?
Was she high?
No, is she
group of
hot?
people-
Is she hot?
Yeah.
She could be hot now. I don't know. She was a redhead.
Ooh, see. Maybe that's why she's allowed to be that crazy. Okay,
Mm.
cool.
Alright, guys. Here's the thing, right?
Yeah.
According to Barney Stinson, there is this crazy hot guy,
Exactly.
right?
That's what I
She
want.
can be this crazy as long as she's that hot, you know?
Oh
so
right, the hot and
it's
crazy.
fine if you're,
There's a chart for it, you know.
yeah, there is a chart
Wait,
for it.
hot and crazy chart. What is it called?
Yeah.
Hot crazy scale.
Be
chart.
very crazy as
Scale.
long as she's equally or more hot.
This is the hot and crazy matrix.
I'm telling you guys, real life dating advice. You guys should be taking notes.
Universal hot crazy matrix. Okay, all right, here we go.
Mm.
So imagine a square graph. You have the crazy axis and the hot axis, right?
Yeah.
And then there's a line that cuts across the square to make it two triangles. So
Yep.
as the crazier a woman gets, right?
How does she need?
The crazier a woman gets, you can see the arrow going up, right? At the same time, you can see the hot axis going from left to right. So the hotter they are, right? So here's 0 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The hotter they are, your tolerance for craziness gets higher.
Yep.
The hot and crazy matrix. This is what they
Exactly.
don't teach you in maths.
Oh,
they should actually
they-
teach you this in maths. This should be like a freaking maths example.
I mean, they sort of do.
Not really.
Not
'Cause
really.
If they
Like
used
what?
like girls as an example, then I think you probably get sued for being sexist.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
That's true.
Well, maybe they can make it like applied to guys and girls.
No, it's like the dating advice.
Oh no, like it's sort of different for guys though.
I can't relate.
Wait,
I don't know how.
like
For guys,
Yeah.
however, alright. So, okay, so for girls, guys is like, there's like a bit of jerk and a bit of like nice. So, girls want guys who are very interesting and constantly interesting. So you can't just be like bland, or even if you're interesting for a while, you need to maintain your interesting level, or eventually she's not gonna be interested in you, and then bye bye.
nah, it's not. It's got nothing to do with interesting or not. It's how rich you are.
Yeah. I wouldn't
Yeah.
say that.
Interesting can include richness.
Daddy.
Daddy.
Yeah, that is why there is an app for sugar babies and sugar daddies.
I'm trying to find the guy
The app.
version. I'm trying to find
Oh,
the
the guy
guy version of the crazy hot matrix.
Oh, it's called the Dennis system.
Really?
Ooh, Dennis
The
system.
Dennis system, the DENNIS system.
The dentist system? Okay.
I can't-
Why are you laughing? Wow, what is this? The
it's the
Dennis
system.
system.
Hold on, I'm googling this right now.
D
Oh
for
my
demonstrate values, E for engage physically, N for nurturing dependence, N for neglect emotionally. Well, fuck. I for inspire hope, and S for separate entirely. How does this attract a girl?
Okay, okay, I'll tell you. So the first one is demonstrate value. So she's a girl that you can like demonstrate your value. So like if you're able to do something, do it for her. Okay?
Okay.
Engage physically. Prove to her that you're a capable person. So engage physically. So talk to her. Go out on a date.
Have sex.
Like yeah, pretty much. And then there's what? What's the next one?
Nurturing dependence.
Okay, at that point, now must make sure that whatever she does, she relies on you.
What the fuck?
So like it's like,
Wow.
oh,
that is manipulative. That is manipulative
Very
shit.
manipulative.
How dare you?
That is fucking manipulative.
What do you think love is?
Love is very.
Okay, what's the next one?
Neglect emotion. That is manipulative
That's the
too.
funniest one.
So essentially, now that she's super dependent on you, you just cut her out of your life. And then she's like, "What did I do? I don't know what I did."
But that's
wrong."
what guys do
I don't-
anyway. Guys do this.
Okay, I inspire hope. That's when you sort of get back into her life and be like, "Hey, like I'm just going through a lot of stuff. I don't know how. I don't know what happened. Like, blah, blah. Like you just make me feel this way, and I don't know what to do." And then now she's like, "He might be the one." And then you bang her, and then separate entirely is literally separate entirely. Just run.
So it's basically.
This is such a fucked up system.
It's a
That is
joke
right.
system. That's why.
Yeah.
And
But it also
actually,
works.
I've met so many guys that do this.
Because it's meant to be the
You-
Now I know where it comes from.
joke, though.
The more you know.
Wow.
Like it's always sunny in Philadelphia. The main character's name is one of the characters' name is Dennis, and like he made up this. He's a sociopath in the TV show.
well, okay.
That's all.
Okay.
See?
This is real fucked up. This is the first time I heard about this. Now I know guys have been using this for centuries to manipulate
I
women.
feel like every
No,
I feel
it's
like
not
every
guys,
guy kind of
it's
knew that.
players.
Like innately, all guys use this. I reckon.
Not
It's
all,
like your
but-
instinct. You instinctively
Nah.
use this.
I'm a more of a fan of the MAC system, the MAC system, which is move in after completion. So like once your friend gets rid of that girl and leaves her like all
You're
sad
fucking
and happy.
scumbag.
Wait,
You're
what?
so fucking great. You're so
the,
fucking
the MAC
scum.
system, the MAC system, MAC,
MAC.
move in after completion. So essentially, once your friend does the Dennis system, right? You can move in and then like pick up the scraps.
Why would you want second-hand goods?
Cause like you're a
Because
vulture.
free.
Yeah, you're a vulture, and like you don't have to.
You don't have to try.
Are you okay?
He wants to be the rebound guy. You're a fucking scumbag.
That's so fucked
like-
up. That's another fucked up thing.
This is why. Alright. The problem.
This is
with
why you're
this
single,
method-
Fufu.
Oh!
Oh, burn.
Rip.
I personally use the cushioning system.
Cushioning system.
It's where like you talk to like a bunch of people. Like it's nothing's official. It's like no dating, nothing, just like casual talking. And then like if one thing goes wrong, you always have more to like fall back onto. So like a cushion essentially.
Oh, so you have like a side chick or a side dick.
Yes, I dig. Yep, that's more accurate.
Interesting.
Wow. Wow. I feel like all these different methods and systems is just like the reason why our divorce rates are so high.
Yeah, I say that, but I'm like the first person to like knock someone out if I find them not someone else. True story.
Wow. Oh, Awi says single but isn't in a dry spell. Awi.
Interesting.
What did
Oh,
Danny say? Fufu, I
word.
got you, bro. I'll hug you. Lipo says I use the lip system, but I was sworn to secrecy about it. What is a lip system?
It's his system. He won't tell us.
Oh, it's his own. You're gonna like write a book. Kuya says.
You'll be the new Barney Stinson.
Hi to Kuya Phils, welcome to the stream. How did you find it? Oh my god, he already got access to like the free motes. The free
Um,
emotes. I don't see any of you guys using the free
Okay.
emotes. Like, what
I
the
keep
fuck?
forgetting about the free
I
emotes.
didn't
What
know
the
there
hell?
was
I
free
I
emotes.
freaking spent hours making those free emotes for you guys.
Jen,
The free
oh,
emotes.
Jen, oh, Jen, that's
Yeah,
why.
you just need to have like BTTV. Those free emotes are there.
I have.
Oh,
I
I
have
don't
it.
even.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't use Chrome.
Oh, okay. Wait, is
Yeah.
BTTV only for Chrome? I didn't know
Pretty
that.
sure it is.
No, I didn't
An
know that.
application
Yeah.
for it.
What's this?
His name is
No, it's.
Why is his name 12?
Is it like? How do you even say your name? Is it like 35? No.
No,
Thir-
12.
Is it 12?
It's like a weird 12.
Is it 12?
It's 12, yeah. X is
X
10,
10.
3, and then it's before the 5,
And then the
so
4.
it's 12.
Okay. To be honest, females I find are more unfaithful than guys. If the girl's good looking and knows that maybe it's where I live. Are you in... Where do you live in? Are you in the States? I'm not bashing on girls from the States. I'm just asking.
States is a big place, Jenna.
Because a lot of people that tune into my stream are from the States. See? I'm not profiling. LS Key City. Hi to you. Thank you so much for joining us. What is this? All these emotes, that's not mine.
They're free emotes though.
Those are all free emotes. Those are all Twitch emotes. What's wrong with you, woman?
I'm just joking. Shush. Cam says, will you play today? Yeah, we'll play a game of HoTs in a little bit. Yeah. Was there anything else you guys want to talk about, you know, exes and stuff before we end this part of the stream?
I'm more interested in knowing Fufu's story actually.
Oh,
Which
I
Fufu
fucking-
story?
which one? There's...
The one with the
There's a-
crazy ex?
Oh, the crazy
Yeah.
ex is super...
Aren't they all of the
I'll tell you,
ones?
Seems
I'll
like-
tell you how I broke up with her. Because I think I've told this before.
Mm.
It's pretty funny. The crazy one.
Okay.
I broke up with her, and because we sort of lived near each other.
Yep.
So like we used to be able to like we walk behind a reserve pretty much.
Mhm.
Like there's a reserve behind my house, so we walk through like to get home. And I broke up with her one day, and like she didn't take it well. Like because we were in high school, so like it was sort of hard to like I guess deal with breakups based on what Jenna said about breakups. She broke up with the dude because he hugged the girl.
Like, no, like, any decent person wouldn't hug a woman's best friend for, like, more than a second.
I don't know, yeah, okay, sure.
Does that mean I'm not decent?
Yes, pretty much.
Indies.
Pretty much.
Wow.
But yeah, I broke up with her, and like she didn't take it well, and then she cried in the reserve for maybe like an hour or two.
But
And then,
crying is a natural human reaction.
but like in the back of a reserve, and like apparently, like you could like I think I went outside to feed my dogs, and I think I heard her. I heard someone crying. I didn't know it was her though.
Wow.
Because like the reserve is behind my house, and I'm like
You
I can hear
heartbreaker,
crying.
you.
No, it was like she was crazy. I've told stories about her where like she used to like to stop me from breaking up with her in the past. She would tell stories about how like my parents like my mom, she left me in the Philippines and like moved on with a new family and abandoned me in the
Just to
Philippines.
try to make you feel sorry for her.
Yeah,
I mean, a lot
yeah.
of girls use that tactic.
I think some people when they feel like their boyfriend's kind of like everything, so they just don't want to like lose it in a sense. So they use whatever.
You don't want to, like, let me give you some sage advice. You don't want to date a girl that basically drops everything for you.
What?
You don't want to
You want
date
a
a girl
girl
that drops
who's
everything for you, like her
independent
life
as well.
for you, because
Oh, but then you can make it dependent on you. Like
I would never drop anything for a boyfriend. Like, if I have priorities, I make sure those priorities get serviced. I don't mean sugar daddies. I mean priorities as in, like, you know, if I have to stream, if I have to work after late hours, you know, for work. I mean, granted, it's
But
not
would you
all
be
the
understanding
time.
of them though?
Huh?
Would you be understanding of them? So like if they have
Yeah, if
priorities
they have
too?
priorities, yeah, like, I don't expect that person to, like, freaking drop everything for me, unless,
Yeah.
like,
Are you sure?
that,
Are you
unless
sure?
like, you know, there's a super urgent thing that I can't do by myself.
But like at the same time, like, are you sure? Like, so like let's say you both have like what's it called? This. You both work like full time, so like the only time you get to see each other is after work. But at the same time, you're both tired. Like,
Okay.
would you be understanding of that? Or like you both have no time, but like let's say you want to
Then
spend
you
time,
might as
but
well
you
be
know how.
single.
Yeah,
Exactly.
because if you can't like commit some time
Yeah.
with your girlfriend or whatever,
Mm.
it's not really worth it because you are just gonna be ending up wasting not just
You
only
just
your
said that
time
you're
but her time
unwilling
as
to
well.
drop anything, though. But you said-
Kimel says streaming getting in the way of getting a man. See the shit I do for you guys. Psycho says we already know that, Jenna. You don't even drop words for your boyfriend at a party. I was a young, awkward 15-year-old. Shush.
15.
15.
Lovely.
Why are you
Young
laughing at me? I
15.
wasn't allowed to go out with people, okay?
At 15, I dated my math teacher. Whoop.
Wow, did you?
Yeah, I did.
Oh my god! What the
Interesting.
fuck? Is your math teacher still?
I'm a scandalous person in terms of my dating life.
So was your math
so
teacher
bad.
still working right now?
No, he switched careers. He's now a tax accountant.
I'm a tax.
Because he got a
I'm a
job
tax
by the Board of
consultant. What does
Studies.
that say about me?
I'm
I'm not a pedophile.
Can we call
Interesting.
Jenna a tax accountant?
I'm not a tax accountant. I'm a tax consultant. Tax accountant's different. They do different things.
In before the word accountant is banned.
Oh yeah,
15,
the word
isn't that
accountant is
old?
going to be banned on my stream.
Let's not go there.
Yeah.
15
But no, what I don't get is that why do some guys, okay, so you know how like girls and guys, they don't mind like mutual hookups, right?
Mhm.
What I don't understand is when both parties do not mind like consensual, like just casual like hookups, right?
Yeah.
But the guy will go out of his way to play the game just for a one night stand when the girl or guy, depends which way you swing, does not care.
I
How come-
have no idea. Like I don't.
What are you
play-
talking about?
I don't play. No, no.
Oh my god, no.
Chris,
I know what you mean.
Chris is basically.
You see, Bruce knows what I mean.
What in the fuck are you talking
Chris
about
is,
right
no,
now?
listen. Chris is basically saying that if the guy is looking for a one night stand, he plays the game, whereas the girl don't give a fuck if he plays the game or not.
No, the
Because
thing
the girl's
is,
always playing.
also no.
I know nothing about that because I'm
Right.
not a player.
It's not that you don't want to play the game; it's that you don't know if they aren't as well.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why you have to sort of you sort of have to fake it till you make it because you think everyone's faking it until they make it because that's what everyone's being told.
Yeah, because like
This is
one
why the world
time,
is fucked up.
I went clubbing and then I picked up this guy.
Why?
And then-
Going clubbing. You picked up long-term relationships. It's
I picked up this guy and like we hooked up, right? But then like when we woke up, I was just like, oh my god, mistakes were made because I posted Snapchats on my story, man. It was not good.
You posted Snapchats?
It wasn't X-rated, okay? It was like MA 15 plus sort of content, okay? Still something I would not show people though. I'd say M actually. Yeah.
See, Jenna, this is why you need to use a Snapchat, man. You get
Yeah, this is why I don't use Snapchat when you're
use
drunk.
Snapchat.
Yes. Anyway, and I suppose that like mistakes were made, and then he's like all up in my grill, and he's just like, mistakes were made, huh? It's like, oh, please don't leave, and I'm just like, dude, what the hell? I'm
He
like,
knew
you're
it was
so
a
like
one
clingy.
night stand.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what I
can't
thought.
stand clingy people. No.
But then, like,
yeah, don't like
I'm like,
clingy.
okay, maybe this guy's like legit. Okay, let's take it out on a few dates, and then all this and that happened, and then next thing you know, he's like, we went clubbing again. I'm like, oh, there he is. He's there again, and then next thing you know, he's like making out with someone right in front of my face. I'm just like, huh? So you were playing the game?
He was trying to make
That's
you
cool.
jealous.
No, you know what he was doing? He wanted to be the one that came out on top of it, though.
Man,
Yeah.
maybe.
Oh,
Yeah, that could
well,
be
you know
right.
what? I came out on top because I fucking hit him in the face after.
Is that what
don't
you
mess with me.
Is that what you mean by you slapped someone in the club?
Yeah,
Oh.
and then everyone's just like, what just happened? And I like sass walked my way back to my taxi.
I would have liked. I would have wanted to watch a video of you sass walking.
It was awkward because I called my friends like, can I stay at your? Because I was originally gonna stay at my friend's place,
Yeah.
but the thing is, everyone was staying there, including that guy.
Oh no.
Oh.
And I had
Oh,
to be like,
no.
yo, can I stay at your place? And she's like, yeah, that's cool. I get there and she's like, sorry, I'm actually having someone over right now. Can you you have to find somewhere else to stay? I'm like, you're kidding me. So I had to shamefully call my friend and be like, yo, I'm coming back to your place.
Oh no!
Why don't you just sleep on like her front porch or something?
Why
like
don't you
that?
just go home?
It's dude, I live way too far.
Okay.
Like,
Fair
screw
enough.
night ride all the way back to like western suburbs, man.
Western suburbs.
Wow.
Oh, that's so funny.
Psycho Farm is
Well-
asking, what the fuck is MA15?
Yeah, that's not a thing.
It's
No,
like
it's in
mature
Australia,
audiences
so-
It's
for
probably
people
just
who's,
like-
15 years or older.
Yeah.
It's probably just like my Patreon.
I don't know.
This is-
Yeah.
This is why I don't have any gay friends.
Is that your doggy?
That's my neighbor's dog.
Oh, okay. Mhm.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, Awi's like, don't go out poor.
Fun.
Oh, but what happens if you go? Oh my lord.
If you go
What
out
happens
poor,
if you go
then
out
you
poor,
then you
but then everyone else buys you drinks?
yeah.
Oh, but then
I-
you have to like let people know that you're with them.
Mm.
I actually know of girls who go to clubs without their wallets. Like they make it a thing to not bring their wallets.
How hot are they? How hot are they? Though?
Not as hot as me. But I always bring my wallets.
Oh God, Jenna,
That's a
don't.
cool story right there.
But it's a true story, not a cool story. It's a true story.
Hold on, let me get my friend.
So, are you only friends with them to make yourself look better?
No.
I believe it's called the cheerleader effect, Jana.
No.
You might not realize it.
Oh, yeah,
I
the
know
cheerle-
what's the cheerleader effect. I don't need that to stand out in the crowd.
I don't need that either. I naturally stand out in the crowd.
Wait, hang on, Danny. Are you gonna go see her now? Danny says, "Alright, I'ma get ready, go bye."
Open up shop.
I hope you're not
No,
gonna
he
go
said
see
he-
her. Make her
I
freaking
think-
drive to you.
She can't with the baby.
She's plane.
Don't care. If she wants the baby to know the dad, then she has to come to you.
She's got to make the plane. What are you talking
She
about?
has to
Yeah,
make the
man.
effort.
No, she has to make the plane. That's why she's gonna meet him in SF. So what's gonna happen is
Alright.
she leaves the baby on a porch, right?
Oh,
Where you're like, hey, can you chill next to this bag of groceries? And all of a sudden, like, she walks off. Groceries start crying, and he's like, oh fuck.
Look, Awi's actually
Why
got
would he
Awi's got the appropriate answer here. He's like, if you're the one bringing the wallet, are you paying for them? Wait. Oh no, I'm not paying for my girls. What the hell? Awi says, go see her for fuck's sakes. If there's a child, take it seriously. But what if it's not his?
Yeah, things with children, you just can't. You just have to take it seriously, no matter how you look.
Even
at
if it's
it,
someone
you
else's
have to
child.
be- Yeah, even if it could potentially be someone else's child, you have to take it seriously.
Just like go with the mindset that it belongs to someone else.
Ah, shit. Funny.
Mm,
I mean, that's true. Because like, I don't know how it works.
Just so that you don't like.
Fuck that.
Trying
Yeah.
to be the good guy here.
It's not bad. Okay.
Sorry.
It's not about like think about it. It's not about being the good guy. Like at the same time, like if she fucking tricks you and like makes you
Yeah.
pay for something that isn't yours.
Ask for a
Essentially,
paternity
you're
test. Mm.
Oh yeah, like lunch. Yeah. It's like,
Ask for a
oh,
DNA test or something.
would you like salmon with the side of your baby? Okay.
OMG, this isn't helping.
I'm sorry.
Good job, people.
I'm so sorry, Danny. Alright, I'm sure everything's gonna be okay. You know, if you wanna give us, you know, keep us updated, let us know on Discord because I probably won't be streaming during your lunchtime. But let us know.
Yeah,
Let us know. I will look at your Discord message right now.
If you feel free to, if you guys need like serious advice, like seriously, just PM me.
Oh, she's so hot. Why is her face
Don't
to
say
the
that.
side? Oh,
Wait, what?
my neck hurts so much. I've got a neck problem, okay? That's why I look like a retard. But
The heck?
I
but
forgot about that.
the picture's like to the side, so I had to twist my head to see how hot she was. Anyway,
All I saw on the stream was like,
Wow.
oh.
it hurts so much right now. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. Psycho Farm says, word of the wise, if the baby is a different race, there's a 50% chance it's not yours. Fuck. Stop giving him shit. I feel bad already.
Okay,
Yeah, I feel sorry for that dude.
Danny,
I don't know if
it's
Danny's
all
still
gonna be
there.
okay.
I think he's
Okay.
left.
I hope you travel safe, Danny. If you see this later, no fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just think about it like this. You'll probably hear this. If it's your kid, raise him to be cool, because then he could get you laid.
Here's some
Okay.
nice baby outfits.
Oh, dude, actually, you could totally buy. Like, I know a lot of fucking Asian parents who buy their kids fucking Yeezys, like baby Yeezys.
What's that?
Thanks, mom. Nah.
$600 shoes for their toddler.
Oh, fuck that shit.
Dude, Yeezys are fucking dope.
You can buy so much nappies
You're
for
so fucking
600
lame.
bucks. 600 bucks can buy you like a whole year's worth of nappies, I think.
Why would you buy $600 shoes for toddlers when they're at their growing stage?
Exactly.
It's just like
That's not
They,
the
they
point.
can only use it
though.
for like a month and then they'll like grow
a
out
month
of
or so,
it.
and then they'll grow out
But
of
that's
it.
not the point. You act like this is the point for people with fucking dosh. They fucking buy crazy shit.
If when I have a kid, if I have a kid, I'm gonna dress my guy kid up in ballerina dresses, and I'm gonna dress my girl kid up in overalls.
Well, don't experiment with your kid.
Why?
Don't
You just
experiment.
You know,
look
overall
Why?
is kind of normal, right?
That doesn't make
Overall's
any
pretty
sense.
cool.
though.
Yeah.
No, but like overalls aren't like gender specific.
It's not
They're
like they're
neutral
gonna
as fuck.
It's not like they're gonna remember anyway.
You're gonna be traumatized from all the photos you're gonna be taking.
I
of
mean,
them.
like unless like they don't give a shit. Because also at the same time, don't experiment with your kids, Jenna. You have cats for that. Do that with your cats.
I already experiment with my cats.
Oh no.
Flip that. Flip that. That sounds really
Yeah.
Oh my god, look,
um,
look, hey.
That sounded like
Look.
PCLA to me.
No.
Hey,
Hey.
and someone called Peter.
No.
Like, seriously?
No. Guys, you know how you were asking me why Snorlax had crinkles? I'll show you why.
Crinkles.
Crinkles. This is the reason why. Lazy fat cat. He
Ooh.
looks so freaking comfortable right now. Aww.
Oh my gosh, it's so cute.
Yeah.
Shit.
He's so cute.
Oh god,
Yeah.
he's like a fluid on the stomach.
Get her that cat tongue
A
thing.
rug.
Oh my god, I really want to have a cat tongue. Ah.
Oh god, that's
Oh,
so
no.
disgusting.
Like-
Fucking,
Lipo says it's considered bullying. No, it's not.
That would be a terrible blowjob.
What? No!
What?
Wow.
Wow.
You know, I have to fit one game of HoTs in before I go to bed. So, I should get out of Discord. Thank you so much, guys, for joining the discussion today. We've got Fox, we've got Fufu, we've got Chris, and also our Volsa as well. Meow. Meow. Thank you.
Okay.
Why are you guys not saying you're welcome? Oh my god, who taught you courtesy?
Couldn't tell if you were gonna keep talking or not.
Yeah.
No,
like,
what?
you know, it's just
I'm not gonna.
like,
I'm not gonna
uh,
keep talking. I'm just like trying to shoo you out of my Discord.
Oh,
I'm
okay, bye,
joking.
Jenna.
No. By the way,
Yeah.
Fox.
Bye-bye.
No. Fox the Legend also streams as well. So if you haven't already yet, check out his stream. Go ahead to his stream and chuck him a follow. Fufu is an awesome mod, and he's usually here. I think maybe 70% of the stream, maybe about ish. 60%.
I-
Yeah, if he's not
I
at
feel
work.
like-
And Chris will come in once in a while, and he's always really witty and funny. And Volsa as well, super serious, but really, he's the one that's the logical one out of all of us.
Oh, Cole.
It's true. You know what's true.
I'm pretty logical.
I feel
Oh,
like you
but,
just say
but
that
you
because
don't
you're,
tell
like,
us.
super
You,
logical.
no, Fox, you're logical, but you watch us fail and you laugh.
Yeah, because it's
Yeah,
more
but it's
entertaining.
Serious.
Yeah, but-
like I struggle to smile even in photos.
No.
Like if you have any pictures of me, you never actually see me smile.
Oh,
Like
that's
I
very
try,
similar to me.
but I can't.
Cringe.
I mean, if you think about it, I am very serious, but there is a photo of me at a maid cafe.
At a
on
maid cafe.
Discord.
Wait, is that the one where you're lying down?
Link.
Yeah.
Oh, I
that
thought that
me.
was
Those are
fake.
me. Oh, by the way,
No,
the,
that was
the
real.
maid in the middle is the one that looks like my ex.
Wow.
Wait, can I see? Wait, where is this?
Link. Resend the link.
Wait, where is that?
I'll just send it to you. Like,
Just
fuck, I'll
chuck it
DM
Post
in
in,
the chill
just post in
corner.
the Discord.
Oh, God, I gotta find it on
Chuck
my
it
phone.
in the chill corner.
Hold on, do you want me to check mine as well? So you guys actually know what I look like?
Yeah, sure.
No, only just PM Jenna.
Why
Just
PM?
Because I
Okay.
don't know.
Wait, do you want me to share the stream?
Nah.
Okay.
I want to
Okay,
keep
yeah,
a
I
secret
think-
unto at least the special.
Oh yeah, oh, since Fufu and Avosa are here, we're gonna, so this is the special announcement that I had. We're gonna go for acting classes together. I think our first class is on the 5th of September.
Yeah.
I could be, oh okay. So we will be streaming, I think it's on a Tuesday, right?
Oh, streaming.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll be streaming like IRL. I'll walk down the city, you know, if I'm running late and stuff, it doesn't matter. You'll see me run and huff and puff and get ready for the class and have a mental breakdown because I am absolutely shit at acting, and it's gonna be extremely challenging because I'm very self-conscious and I hate it when people look at me. And
You are or you're straight, right?
Opposite. I love it.
Says the girl on the camera.
yeah, but like I can't
But
I
she
can't
can't
see
see them
you
looking
guys
at her.
looking at me.
No,
But in
the thing with Jenna is that she fears seeing a live audience.
yeah, live
There we
audience
go.
like gives I just like can't, my brain becomes blank when I see, you know,
Whereas-
people looking at me. It probably stems from like social awkwardness when I was a kid. But anyway, we're gonna go for acting class. Tuesday night stream will have that. I don't think I'll be able to stream being in the class, but just like
prior
at the
to it.
start, and probably I'll open the stream again at the end, and we'll talk about what we learned and freaking how badly Fifu fucked up.
Yeah, yeah. All I'm gonna say is I probably won't fuck up because I'm Filipino and we're very
Talented.
voice.
Artistically
Multi-talented.
talented.
and very
Yeah.
Yeah. Mental
So-
breakdowns my fave. Yeah, I can't handle
Mental.
I can't handle being stressed and being under pressure and having to perform in front of people.
I don't know. I'm always so used to being in the spotlight. So it's just-
Yeah, just
Same.
so full of shit, Avosa.
I'm sorry. I'm actually not full of shit.
Avosa
I'm
actually
full-
does take drama classes, so he's a veteran. Yeah.
Why am I doing it? Why am I doing the beginner's course again?
Because
Remind me?
because you want to hold my hand and teach me
Oh yeah.
how to act. Yeah.
I check chill corner.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so
Yeah, I saw
if you
that.
want to see Fufu and a bunch of anime girls, cosplay girls, check it out on Chill Corner on Discord. It's there. Why did you hide your face? Just like wear your face loud and proud.
I mean, we saw it.
Oh,
we
no.
saw it in the
You
like.
see my ass. I'd rather you see my ass than see my face.
Okay.
Are you like a chick or something? Is like, oh, check out that. I'm like,
Yeah, man. That's why That's why I've been fucking my ass.
Mm. Hi Tulsi Monkey, welcome to the stream. We're just about to start Heroes of the Storm match. I don't know if anyone wants to join me. Otherwise, I'm gonna be playing a rank game.
Yeah.
My laptop will probably shit itself again.
We're gonna shit ourselves.
No, my laptop is probably gonna shit itself again. Feels bad.
Feels bad. Are you gonna upgrade your laptop?
Yeah. Well, if I get a job,
Aw.
teaching isn't like
It
giving me
doesn't
enough
really
money.
pay you enough, right? Can't you get more
No.
classes?
No, because they changed it. So now I have to go through like the entire like roster of instructors before they start asking like outsiders to teach.
okay.
So are you an outsider?
Yes.
Oh,
So you're like contracted sort of thing.
oh, okay.
Oh.
Connections.
Mm.
Connection.
Can't you just like apply for other dancing schools?
Yes and no, but at the moment I'm just like applying for like retail, so hopefully I'll get to upgrade my laptop soon.
Like
Oh wait. What retail? Because I might want new jeans.
oh.
Miniso in the
Works?
western
Oh.
suburbs.
Oh, I live near the.
I was like, I don't know if I should say the location.
Mm.
No, I know where it is. I know where it is because I.
Yeah,
okay.
apply.
No, I can't. I have a job already.
Oh yeah.
Fufu's
well-
already paid
Oh,
really
yeah,
well.
You're like, yeah. I was like, wait, I'm like fucking fetus. I belong in the retail world.
There's nothing wrong with being in the retail world. What's her name? Oh, what's her name again?
What are you talking about?
No, it's a mutual friend that Chris and I know. She's been in retail for like years.
Ooh.
Holly.
Yes, Holly.
She's
yes.
been in retail for so long. There's nothing wrong with it.
Very
She
long.
probably gets
But
paid
yes,
a lot.
if I get the job at Miniso, feel free to visit me if you even know what you don't even know what I look like anyway.
I'm Filipino. You're Filipino.
Yeah, I'm just
I know what
Filipino.
you
That's
I'm
look
Filipino too, so I'm like, yeah, that one. Because like, I'm guessing in like, because I know where it is. It's there's either gonna be like the out of place like Chinese like workers because it's Miniso, or like Asian workers, or like Filipinos. And like, okay, because that's what it's like at Daiso, like in the western suburbs. Like you hardly see any like sort of like East Asian. You mainly see like Southeast Asians working.
What?
yeah.
In Daiso?
Or even just like Western people in general.
Yeah, like in
Yeah.
Daiso in the western suburbs, like there's no one who's really Korean, or like there are,
No,
but
because
it
it's
looks like
western
there's really
suburbs. It's where people like live. It's
Yeah, Western.
There's no ESL people working at the store.
No, there is.
Mm.
There is. The only reason I know that is because they opened up like a bubble tea store, and like there's these 3 Chinese girls or like 3 Korean girls that work there. They look so out of place because they're like super pale compared to everyone else.
Wow.
Lipo says I got told I shouldn't stream because I've got a face for radio and a voice for the deaf. I said thanks, mom. Your mom's so brutal. So brutal.
What a good mom. She's teaching you the right stuff. Like there are some things you're good at, some things you're.
Wow. I want to say a big shout out to these people who liked my Twitter post. Twitch Kittens, thank you so much for your like. And Princess Zeldar, thank you so much for liking my tweet as well. And Jenny. Oh, is this the Stump God? Jenny, thank you so much for liking my tweet. And we've got Andy Diaz as well. And Will, thank you so much for liking my tweet. Shout out to Aaron Hamilton for liking and retweeting my post. I think we did all the Twitter shoutouts today. RJ, thank you so much. Yeah, so I wanted to say the shoutouts before I forgot. Sorry for interrupting your banter. So, are you guys gonna be here for tomorrow's stream? Oh wait, actually tomorrow I'm probably not gonna stream because I have to clean the house and get rid of this Christmas decorations throughout the cat poo and yada yada. Clean the bathroom.
It's been there for a while.
Huh?
The decorations have been there for a
It
while.
has been there for more than half a year. Yes.
Mhm.
I was gonna keep them up until like the next Christmas, but since we have a house inspection, I can't leave that up. Yeah.
Feels bad.
Feels bad, man. Like, you know, they only gave me like 3 days notice as well. So I can't get anyone to like fix up the walls and stuff. It's like,
That's the point.
there's like
They're
holes in the
you know,
wall.
They want it to be like as fast as possible with
I
minimal
don't get-
notification, so that they can like find ways to get more money off you.
More
No,
money
it's
off
not bad.
me? No, they can't get money off me.
Yeah, it's more like they want to make sure like you aren't doing anything shady.
Like what?
I don't
Housing?
get how sketchy people can clean up so quickly.
Yeah.
A few people.
Yeah.
Now they know they're messing. Like, oh.
I'm not even sketchy. I look after the house.
But you were like, I gotta remove.
I just don't have a mop, so I can't mop the floor.
Yeah, okay, just straight up, Chris. She doesn't have a fucking mop. She cleans her floors with baby wipes.
I had.
Do you want me to buy you a mop, Jenna?
No. I just don't.
I gladly will.
I just don't want to. I don't want to use a mop. I hand wipe everything.
You can visit him at Miniso when he gets the job again.
I'll give you a discount.
No.
A mop at Miniso.
No, it's okay. I have a vacuum cleaner though, so it's relatively clean. And then like if the cats drop any food on the floor, I just hand wipe it. I don't need a mop for it.
But you know you can't get rid of like a lot of stuff,
Like what?
like grime or like sort of caked in stuff. That's why you have to sort of mop.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
I
I have
mean,
nothing
like,
to say about that. Yeah.
Adult stuff.
I probably do need a mop, but like I just don't want to have one. I can just get a cleaning lady to come and mop the floor.
Yo, you
Oh,
What?
Housekeeping.
Yeah, housekeeping. You only need to do it like before you move out.
Or like in the Philippines, we have yayas.
Yaya.
Oh, that maids.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yaya
yeah.
actually
Fascinating.
means grandma in Greek.
Yeah.
Yaya.
And they're always like bakla or budding. Oh,
Yeah.
loving it.
And like they sometimes live there.
Yeah.
That's that.
Yeah, like even in Malaysia, the maids live with you. You're supposed to provide shelter and stuff.
Are your mates also gay?
Awis says, I reckon no stream on Thursday because I don't stream on Thursdays anyway. It's movie night
Yeah.
on Thursdays.
Oh no, she said no. He said no movie Thursdays because you're gonna like sniff.
Sniff
Yeah.
chemicals.
Yeah.
I'll stream myself sniffing
And
it.
pass out.
Huffing.
Nothing.
In before
Ah.
we see Jenna getting high on stream, and then
Oh,
Twitch
that
starts
missed the
banning her or
sting.
something.
Zoa says, what does your oven look like? I don't use the oven very much, so
Oh,
it's pretty
my God.
clean though. Because like
That's good.
yeah, I've got like you know how you usually wrap your oven trays with foil? So if you
Yeah.
drop any food and
Mm.
stuff, you can just like throw the foil out and your tray's relatively clean.
Do you like store? Do you like store like stuff in the oven?
I only
Like some people do.
Yeah.
I only store like baking tray. I've got one baking tray in there. And that's it.
Okay, so there's no like sewing supplies or like cleaning stuff there, right?
No.
No, I know people do that. I know people who do that too.
No.
I might not be available the next few days actually,
Oh.
just because I have to bake like some cupcakes for a festival.
For me?
No, not for you, obviously.
You were not a festival.
Can you bring some to like drama class? I mean, it's only in 2
Oh
weeks.
my god. Oh my
It's-
god.
I don't
It's in
know,
2
it
weeks,
might be
exactly.
bad by then.
The reason why, like, it's gonna be like fucking at like late at night. Also, at the same time, we're all gonna get food, all three of us, before
But
we
you
go.
can
So
make
we
me
can't.
some muffins.
Oh
Why would you pass up
We'll
the chance
see,
to make me
we'll see.
muffins? I'll share with Chris.
wow.
I might share
like,
with Fufu. Fufu can get one muffin.
Oh, Fufu's Chris.
On that dirty bulk. He needs a whole muffin.
Oh yeah.
Mempo, thank you so much for joining us. Have a good night. Cooking stream with Jenna. I taught people how to make mee goreng. I'm
They can also learn how to make mee goreng by reading the back.
no, but the way I make mee goreng is like the best. I actually goreng it. I fry it.
Spam your cool stories.
What?
You goreng it?
Yeah,
Is that what you
goreng
just
means
said?
fry in Malay.
Yeah, it's fried noodles.
Yeah, mee
Yeah,
goreng means
just
fried
the way you
noodles.
said it.
Yeah.
Like, it's like a white person
A
saying it.
cleaning stream.
Yeah. How did she?
I should do a laundry stream. I have like a whole bunch of freaking clothes I need to hang up from.
Oh,
Yeah.
you know the one thing I'm worried about if you do a laundry stream,
What?
if people see
If people just gonna steal your panties.
Yeah. I was
No,
gonna
my
say.
dress is long enough. You can't see my panties.
No.
No, we're talking about when you
Oh my
wash
God.
your panties.
Laundry.
No, I mean it's
It's
already
not
washed. I just
laundry.
need to hang it up.
That's what we mean.
You want to see your panties on the laundry, basically.
Oh
They don't
no,
care
no, no,
if
no,
you're
no!
wearing it or not.
Okay, wait, guys! Don't you know that you can pick the underpants and chuck it in your underpants drawer separately?
And before you see guys
Yeah, but how,
or
so you
something,
don't hang
and you
them up.
realize
You just fucking
Jenna's
leave
actually a
them, like,
trap.
stay
Like
there.
I mean, it's so easy to just like take your undies and just like chuck it in your undie drawer. I mean, I already did that before.
You
I
don't-
I
You don't
separated.
dry them?
Okay, are you doing laundry or are you sorting laundry? I'm so confused.
Sorting laundry, clean
Oh,
laundry.
okay.
Oh my god!
I've already cleaned
I thought
it.
you
It's
said you
already
washed
washed, and then
Is this your
Have you
laundry
dried
or
it?
other
Yeah.
people's laundry as
my
well?
just
I'm not
purely my
privileged
laundry.
to have a dryer.
I hung it out and it's dry. Yes. Why
Okay, I
are
was
you
gonna
guys
say,
so
'cause-
concerned with my ability to like be human?
We're concerned for perverted viewers.
No, also, you don't have a mop and you wipe your floor with baby wipes. That's why we're sort of concerned. There's just like no connection
Some
between
people
you
just
doing
don't
laundry.
own mops,
We
okay?
have no idea how you clean your house, basically.
Yeah.
I
And
vacuum
we
the
are
house.
concerned that you
Also,
and we
you
are
kept
concerned of your lack of ability.
and you
in
keep
terms
Christmas
of, like, financing
decorations
or
up.
For half a year.
mops.
Well, fuck.
There's like a few things where we're like, if you get an
I
issue.
remember when I first watched your stream, it was still there.
What does my ass have anything to do with anything? Amongst TV.
They're talking about your
That's good.
underwear size.
Wow.
Basically that.
Funny.
Why is this ranked game taking like 100 years to pop? The hell? Oh, game ready. Ah! Okay. The queue just popped.
Finally in.
You guys are
Okay.
about to be sucked in. I'm gonna play a rank game on HoTs.
And we're just gonna bet on you losing.
No! No!
I have confidence in her.
Okay,
I have some confidence in her.
alright.
She is Silver 3. That was the best surprise.
We're
in my
in
life.
Pick Ban. I'm in Silver 4, not Silver 3.
Oh, that's even better.
Fuck off!
Oh, moving on up.
What rank are you, Fufu?
Fufu's bronze.
I'm on rank. Fuck
You
yeah,
were
I'm
bronze
on
last
rank.
season, weren't you?
I was Silver 4.
Oh, were you?
That's a cool
I think
story.
I was Silver 2, and then
Oh,
I
yeah.
D-ranked until Silver
I
5.
know you were Silver 1. You were Silver 1.
Oh, I D-ranked a whole bunch until... Oh yeah, I did rank up to Silver 1 and then I lost like until Silver 5 and then I just stopped playing ranked games.
Me.
It was so done. Okay, what do I want to play?
Leaving.
I want to play Li Ming. I do.
God damn it.
But I'm not picking Li Ming. Yeah. Monk says, I'm ready for the panties. You have to pay for my panties. Popcorn.
Wow, this is some like chatterbait level shit.
I'm
Yo.
getting more and more sellout every day.
I thought you waited too long.
Okay.
Spooky says Silver 3 Oceania is like Bronze 7 and A. You mean like in League of Legends?
That doesn't count for League of Legends, man.
You,
I
what
thought
three?
There's
Gold
no
is the
Oceania
bronze.
server for HoTs. It's like America's.
I'm
so
just
I
not
don't
very
know.
good at HoTs.
Same, don't worry.
Yeah. What's Lunara?
That is
I don't even know half the champions that people play.
Oh, Lunara is
I love Luna. She just jumps over everyone.
Oh, is she the jumping one with the centaur thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She's the
She's
She's
a
annoying
dryad.
as
Dryads.
fuck.
yeah.
I hate versing
That's
her.
not hot.
I love making plays with her ultimate.
Oh. Mook says I
She's
have to pay
jumping.
for his dick.
You.
Yeah,
What?
yeah, nah. I don't want your dick, even if
The value
You
of
pay me.
vagina is higher than D.
Yeah, that's true.
people sell panties on Reddit. Is this a real
I'd
thing?
like to say otherwise. Okay.
Wow,
You don't
There are
count.
lots of things.
wow, idea,
Yeah.
ding, ka-ching.
Didn't you?
Oh
Oh,
my god, Jenna's gonna start selling her panties already.
No, I'm not.
Oh, no.
I'm sure it's troll.
that was a nervous laugh. That was a
Until
nervous
she
laugh.
checks the price.
Stop
That
giving
was
me
a nervous
ideas,
laugh.
guys.
Straight up, that was Jenna's nervous laugh. Like she has the
I should
idea.
start
Like,
selling it on
oh, yeah.
Patreon. I'm
That's
joking.
Oh my
It's,
god. Five
it's
Patreon.
unsanitary. Fuck.
No, it's not
I
unsanitary.
don't want other people freaking
Not
getting
only
my DNA.
unsanitary.
Jesus Christ, how fucked
Dude,
up is that?
people actually do stuff like that.
They do in Japan.
There's a.
Not
there's a
Japan.
Yes, in Japan
Oh,
they
yes,
have
they
vending
do in
machines
Japan.
for it.
Yeah,
do
they
lots of
do.
weird
They have
stuff.
But
vending
they do that
machines.
in Australia. You do know.
No, I meant
Like-
like used underwear.
Yeah,
Yeah,
in
they're
Japan they
used.
have like used underwear vending machines.
Oh, what the fuck? That's
But it's
So
like super
okay.
rare now. It's super rare there now, though.
Read an article about some Jav star. Jav means porno, right?
Japanese adult video.
Japanese adult video.
Alright. That sold her panties for like millions. Millions.
Oh, but she's a star.
Yeah, she's a
Million yen.
celebrity. She can sell her underwear for millions.
What?
I
What's
wish I
Jenna's?
was worth
Like-
$1 million.
Jenna's
Like
running
a
right
million
like
yen
Michael.
or a million?
Yeah.
Not the same.
Wait, Lipo says just wipe the
This is
cat's
like
ass on them.
dumping
I'll just like have Simba wear it like on his head and then I'll sell it.
I mean, technically, you could sort of word it where it's like panties with pussy juice, and technically it's your cat.
No!
It's a pussy cat.
I don't think
So
you're allowed to say that on Twitch.
Bad hammer.
Jenna's getting banned.
Oh, fuck you, Fufu.
Banned for someone else's mistakes.
Yep.
Hey, if it's safe,
Actually, you
usually
know, I've heard that streamers have been banned for a viewer freaking saying freaking fucked up shit on stream. Because
Oh, but that's like the text to speech, though. isn't it?
it's not, it's like, it's the viewers, sorry, it's the streamer's responsibility to make sure that, you know, the people that are speaking on your stream
I'm sure
aren't fucked
viewers are
up.
under control.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. But it,
Spam
like,
Jenna's stats because it's probably the last.
This is gonna be
stream
the
Jenna's
last
gonna
stream,
have.
guys, you know. Spooky support.
oh yeah, sorry, cat juice.
It's cat juice. Oh my god. Well, the game's gonna get started. I'm gonna get out of Discord. Thanks guys for joining today, and I hope that you guys will join me again next time.
Peace.
Thank you. Love, love,
No
love,
worries.
love, love, love. Mwah.
Bye.
Mwah. Okay.
Bye.
Bull boy.
Boy.
Okay, alright, the game started and I'm going to switch screens soon. Okay.
Let's get moving. It's time for us to hate each other later.
Rip, see you on YouTube gaming. Oh my god, Popcorn. Please, don't jinx me. Fukan Tifa Commies. Did you see Dave's last special bit on that? I'm gonna pretend I know what you're talking about and say yes? Twitch fails? Nah, dude, I'm a regular on Twitch fails. No. Die, little shits. Okay, I probably need to... Yeah, get wrecked. Too bad my hearts can't heal enough. I think my cat's rummaging behind me. Can you guys hear him? Fukan says I wasn't really asking you, but okay. You know, I'm a busybody. I just assume that anyone who talks on the stream chat is talking to me. Is that, what champion is that? Uther? No. What's YS? Oh, Moradin. Alright, let's, work on that beacon control.
The beacons have activated. Control them. Please let this work.
My face keep.
Kill that Arthur! Die, bitch! That's right! Okay, I should probably get some wards up. I don't think 1v3 up there is gonna work in our favor. We basically need to push as much as possible, I think. Force them. I don't know why we're taking this bus. I mean this tank. I need to get some mana and health. Oh, my eyes. They're stuck together. I'm gonna put another... I call it wards, but they're not wards. What are they called? Drones. I think we need a push. Make them defend this. Ouchies. Good try. Oh, we're gonna get fucked now. That doesn't help. Let's get a talent. Simba, stop it! I'm not a mod. Why do you want to be a mod? Ah, shit. No. Team. Seven seconds. Oh shit. They're probably gonna come back down again. I need to reset. Ah no. They took over top lane. This is a really close one. Oh, I don't know if I want to take a siege camp. Gonna put a little ward up here. Oh, they're going top. Got him.
Killing spree.
I'm gonna try to save as much mana as possible. Ah, shit! Oh no! Ah, shit! I'm by myself! Run! Well, at least we've got top turret again. Ah. Just got it. Why is he being aggro? Like, I just got the ulti. Like, literally. No! Yeah, nothing I could have done. I may have used my ulti just a little bit early.
Enemy hero terminated.
Oh yes, we've got the beacon. Oh, they contested it again. just resetting. Have to go back down to bot again because they might try to cap when everyone else is at top. Oh, he's gonna die. Fucking, oh my god. Okay. Maybe I should have gone top. I don't know. What do you think I should have done, guys? I live in a cardboard box. Welcome back. Yeah, it's probably not worth it. I probably could have killed him. Get fucked.
Oh, so many Zerg headed right for us. Stop them! Stop them at once!
Get fucked. Please get that health globe. Thank you. Okay, but inval. Thank you, Sea Monk. Sea Monkey. Hey, Akihabara. I love Akihabara. How are you doing today? You try to get Twitch Prime stuff for HoTs, but I found out I haven't played the game in 2 years. What do you mean you just found out you haven't played the game in 2 years?
Zerg eliminated.
How can you not realize?
Exciting, they said. Oh, I'll show them some excitement.
Ah. Almost. Gonna leave now. Get Rick.
Defeated.
Oh shit! Oh my god, I was gonna go in there. Huh. I can't heal him up any more than I already have. Gotta heal myself up.
Here we go again. The beacons
Oh
are
fuck,
powering
I need to reset. Getting mana. Oh, we had an AFKer. We probably don't need help at bot actually. I'm gonna go top now. 34 seconds before I can ulti. Yeah, get wrecked, bitch. Oh, dude! Let's go this way. Ah shit, they've got both. No! Get off me. Cat this one. Hurry! What are my team members doing? They're all at top. No! I almost died. Oh, that was a really good hook.
Alert. Zerg attack in progress.
Oh fuck! I'm gonna die! Oops! I didn't realize I was tanking. Holy shit! That is such a noob. I'm a noob. Fuck! How could I die from that? I honestly didn't know that I was tanking.
Nice work.
Oh wow. It's so greedy. I'm gonna help this dude. Oh, it probably doesn't need my help actually. I should help my team. Good job. We got 3 siege camps. We can probably push. I just need to put like a, I don't know, what down here. And then a ward here, just in case, because we don't know where they are. Ha ha ha. They have so many tanks. Shit. Get wrecked. I should probably top myself up.
Attain control of those beacons. We don't want to face angry Zerg.
I should go to the top. Actually, Lunara should go top because he runs faster. We could probably... Actually, let's get the beacons. Oh, they're gonna like go bot. I'm gonna go bot now. On my way. Shit. Or am I going this way? Oh, this is so fucked up. I shouldn't be going this way. Oh. Alright, that's good. We can probably push.
Hero slain.
Storm shield's good. What is this dude doing? I'm tanking.
Confirmed.
Enemy keep destroyed.
Teach them a lesson.
Killing spree.
Should we really be attacking?
Enemy defeated. Enemy keep promoted.
Get wrecked.
Double kill.
Oh my god, I can't believe we won that. GG. Easy. MVP! I'm so good at this game. I should be a pro gamer. Thank you so much. Yes, this is where you say thanks for the carries. GG, well played. See monkeys like look at you. I don't win a lot in this game. I only win when I play Leeming and when I play Malfurion. But anyway, that was the token HoTs game for tonight. Sorry I couldn't do as many games as I wanted to. Started the stream really late today because I had to stay back at work. GG, too easy. Yeah. So tomorrow I don't usually do have a stream, but I'm not gonna be streaming tomorrow because I have to clean up my room, clean up the poo, and everything else around my house. And on Thursday we're gonna have some subs and Patreons movie night, so I hope you guys can make it. It's the same time as when I usually stream. We can talk about what we're gonna be watching, etc. And then on Friday we're gonna have a proper stream again. So it'll be another. If you're not a sub or Patreon, it'll be another 2 more days until I see you. If you're a sub patron, I'll see you on Thursday night. Time for songs. Oh, not today. I have to go in and clean up some cat poo right now. An inspector is coming to my place. Not the roleplay type, Shiki, unfortunately. Yeah, thank you so much for joining me today. Probably not going to host anyone. We don't have that many viewers anyway. So I'll probably do a host on Friday night stream. Hopefully there'll be a bigger turnout. Thank you so much for watching today, and I hope you enjoyed yourself. And if you want to watch more, you want to get a notification, remember to follow my Twitch and turn on your notifications, and you'll be able to see when's the next time I'll be streaming. I hope you have a wonderful night if it's nighttime for you, and if it's daytime, I hope you have a blessed, wonderful day. I'll see you guys very soon. Mwah. Friday nights are for dates, not for me. It's my date night with my viewers. Alright, see you guys. Bye-bye.